What's up, peeps? Welcome back to Show and Tell Tuesday. I know it's been a minute. I've been off for about 2 weeks doing the Show and Tell Tuesday, but hopefully we have a good night tonight. We're gonna do some rips, talk some sports, and everything in between. So let's get started with today's show. Let's roll that clip.
Collection. But with luck on your side, you're bound to find some swell keepers. No, hold on to anything shiny.
Feast your eyes at the local card collection.
It's so cute, it's the best of all!
Yours.
Oh, hi, Pikachu!
It's also known as Electric Mouse. It's usually shy, but can sometimes have an electrifying personality.
It's not the Dallas Cowboys, but it's a start. Drop me a line if you're on the East Coast. Hank Scorpio. Oh, the Denver Broncos!
Guys, I have total respect for you. When I named my company Washington Redskins, it was out of deep appreciation for your team and your people.
Well, we don't feel very respected. What the hell are you doing? Give it.
Hot sand.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba, but it does contain the unstoppable Exodia. Exodia! Obliterate!
Yo. Welcome, guys, to Show and Tell Tuesday. Of course, my thing's starting to get blurry again here. Hopefully, everyone's doing well. Hopefully, you guys had a good weekend and enjoyed your time off if you had the day off and such. But it's going to be pretty cool right here. This is the week of Chinese New Year, so I won't be doing it live on Saturday. I might, depending on the situation. But if you celebrate Chinese New Year's, Happy New Year's to that. I think it's the year of the dragon. So hopefully with a new year, at least for me, I'm going to have better luck with stuff. So hopefully that's going to be pretty cool and stuff. But let's go ahead and welcome our first guest. You guys already know it. He does a lot of Lowe's ticks. He collects sports and all that stuff in between. He does a lot of co-hosts for a lot of the guys in the card community and the collectibles community. The one and only Wells Vox. What's going on, Vox?
What is up, everybody? Happy Chinese
Hey,
New
man.
Year, everybody.
Yeah, it was pretty good, pretty fun being in Paul's show as always. Paul has a show before mine's. That was really fun with Marvin Wynn and his comics and stuff like that. Pretty cool of how he kind of explains of how he creates his characters and such. That's always really difficult. I will assume him starting with such a high number and having to condense it. What did he say? 30 characters.
I think he
in the end
went
of it?
from like 116 to 30, which is just insane.
Yeah, for sure. But let me first off, let me say hi to everyone here. Red, what's going on, Red? Thank
Red.
you for being a part of the show today. Just being in the chat and such. National Parks Princess.
And PT.
Yeah, hopefully you're safe. I know I was in the live before. It was raining consistently of where she was at. I think it was. I'm assuming you're in California, but it was raining that crazy. But hopefully you guys are safe with all that rain and such. Of course, you guys needed the rain if you were in California, right? That was a thing at one point. The one and only right there, Sean Jedi Master. How you doing? Thank you for being here today. We have Charlie. Hey, Charlie, what's going on, my guy? Charlie's with collectibles. Check him guys out if you guys need anything. He does a lot of Pokemon sealed wax, sealed stuff and such. Big in the community over here in Colorado. What's going on, Chris Grass 101? If you want to join the live, you can always, guys. That's how we do it. We do things freestyle here in Show and Tell Tuesdays, and also the guys in the group. We redo everything freestyle. Shout outs to Rex Freestyle Rips. And let's see what we got. Everybody saying hi to everyone. We got Aaron right there. Yo, what's up? Aaron, hopefully you're not working too hard, my guy. I know you're always busy and such. I know it could be stressful and what, but hopefully you're back home and enjoying drinking a Coors Light or such. Coors. I don't think you drink Coors Light, but Coors.
No, he drinks Coors Light.
Oh, is it Coors Light? I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure.
Dude,
Me
that's
knowing
fucking
that,
fun.
I should be drinking more Coors, but I'm more of a Modelo person. I grew up in
Modelo's pretty good.
yeah, I grew up in a Hispanic neighborhood, so I drink more like I know Corona. I drink Corona. I know it's nasty, but that's like why I kind of grew up drinking Coronas and Modelo. You know,
Yep.
of course, I could do it once in a while, depending on the situation. Chris is I'm gonna drop the link one more time, guys. Guys, you are always welcome to join the panel just for a bit if you have to. Say hi, bye, real quick. You're not. This is really kind of a channel for everyone, right? No matter what you do, what you're doing, what type of hobbies you do, you're more than always welcome. As always, you know.
Can I address something real quick?
Yeah. Go ahead, Fox. Go ahead.
So, as you guys have seen, I've done a lot of live streams lately, and people seem to have enjoyed them. I'm gonna have to postpone my live streams for at least 2.5 weeks now.
Okay.
Because I do not want to pay for the $20 StreamYard.
Oh, I got you.
And I only have 5 hours left on my regular live stream, so I may do one in a week.
Okay.
Or I may just wait till it says it'll come back. My whole 20 hours will come back on February 18th. So I may do one before then, like a quick 3-hour one, and just cut it at that. Or just wait till my hours reset.
It says Charlie says, is Modelo and Tahitian time? No, I never tried it with that before. Realistically, I heard it's good.
Tahini?
Yeah, Tahitian. It's like that hot. But then again, I drink the one that's already kind of pre-made with the pineapple and that in there. It's kind of like a mixture thing. So that's always good. You know, I have that. But right now, my wife is not letting me drink any type of alcohol drinks. At the moment. Sean says Land Shark and Shiner. Land Shark. I do like Land Shark. I do. I'm a big person with a lot of microbrew. I like a lot of microbrews and such. So
okay, I'm not a big microbrewer guy.
It's a little bit stronger, but I like the uniqueness of trying different beers. You know,
Yeah.
it's different. You know, but I don't drink often. I drink like more or less. I might drink if I do go a little bit live on Saturday, since it is Chinese New Year, you guys. Happy New Year's. Like I said once before.
I only really drink
Yeah.
if it's like a social situation.
Yeah, me too. Had a few Amber L's for dinner tonight. Man, that's always good. Beer's always good with steak or anything kind of savory, right? For sure. Sports Cards and Things says, I love Coors Light because I can drink it and get trashed and feel good the next day. Hey,
yeah, it's basic.
Mhm.
It's literally water.
Yep. You're not wrong, man. It's that's always a big thing. Like Heineken for me, like a lot of Cambodians drink Heineken. So when I go to the parties, I usually get a big headache because Heineken's pretty. It has like a little bite, you know, it gives you a bad headache.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not.
don't like Heineken.
Yeah, I know. What's going on, Matt 268? How you doing, Matt? Matt, if you're if you have a channel or something, you can always drop it down. We kind of support everybody and what they do with their hobbies, collectibles, and such like that. So give me a moment. I'm getting a phone call right here. It might be something important. Could you take over, Vogs, real quick?
Yep, I can. What is up, everybody? Happy Chinese New Year, like Chance said. Hope everyone's having a good week. You drink coffee, Chris? I do too. Vogs has to go to work at 5 a.m. Has to be at work by what time tomorrow? 6 a.m. Sometimes I have to do the morning shifts. 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. now, and then 6 a.m. to 12. What's up, National Park Princess? Glad you could join us. Happy Chinese New Year. But yeah, Chance is on a phone call, guys. He'll be right back. Sean, thank you for plugging Matt. We really do appreciate it. Everybody go support each other. I'm only going to be on probably till like 11:15, 11:20 my time, which is like an hour more, because I definitely need to get some sleep or I'll be cranky tomorrow. So, yeah, I know it's probably going to only be like 6 hours of sleep, but whatever. But, yeah, guys, thanks for joining Chance. He has a great live stream. Definitely got me into doing more live streams. You, Chance, Spine Ticks, a bunch of people. Yeah, but thank you, NPP. I really, really do appreciate that. It's good to be on YouTube. I've done it for many years. But yeah, Chance will be back soon. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is NPP. He's a cool guy, indeed. Chance is a cool kid, indeed. Low six for sure, Matt. I've got some pre-recorded. I need to record a few more because I ran out and I had to make some new ones. But yeah, busy. I've got to work a few hours tomorrow, and then I got a few hours on Thursday, and then I'm working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 10 to 7 or 10 to, what is it? 10 to 6, 10 to 6, not 10 to 7, 10 to 6, and then I'm off Tuesday, Thursday, Friday next week. I can't remember. Hey, Rushmore. Yeah, great live. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, Chance should be back. We'll see. Hopefully he's not gone too long. Because, like I said, I have to go in a little bit. But yeah, sub each other up, like Chance always says. And the StreamYard link, Chance posted, I think, once or twice in there. If you guys want to join, like he said, anybody's welcome. Anybody's welcome. I can't add anybody because I don't have moderator status. But Chance would add you in if you do come in a little bit. Yeah, but yeah, let's have fun tonight, guys. It stinks I can't stay for the whole thing because, like I said, I work early tomorrow, and if I don't get sleep, I'm gonna be really cranky. Trust me, getting up at 5:15 is not easy. I'm a night owl, but I still get up and I still make my way to get to work. But luckily, it's a short day and I live close to work. So, but with that being said, hope everyone's having a good week. Like Chance said, hope everyone's ready for the Super Bowl. Everybody's ready, had a good weekend. Everyone's got fun plans coming up. Hope everyone's doing well in general. I'm doing pretty good myself. I've had a trying last 2 weeks. It's been trying for me. I'm not going to explain why because this is Chance stream and I don't want to vent. But yeah. Sean, can I share the link? I don't think I can. Yeah, one sec, Sean. Actually, can I share the link? I cannot, unfortunately. I'm already in the stream. It'll be a minute, Sean. Sorry, man. Actually, maybe I can. Hey, Sean, I'm going to send it to you on Instagram. Hey, Zach. Chance had a phone call. He'll be right back in a little bit. What's up, DK? What's up, NPP? Like I said. Okay, Sean. Yep. Go to Instagram. I can't invite you right away, but Chance should be back in a little bit, hopefully. Zach, again, thank you for inviting me on Thursday. If you guys didn't know, Chance, myself, Bear Behurst, and the Dixon Way are all joining Zach on Thursday night for his live stream. hopefully everything's okay with Chance, guys. Like I said, we appreciate you joining. I wish I could add people, but I can't because I don't have moderator status. But yeah, what's everyone up to these days? Anybody have any fun content coming out? I probably won't. I know I haven't dropped a regular video in a while. I probably won't drop one for like till next week. I know it's been a while. Sorry, guys. Actually, I just dropped one a few days ago, but I'll drop another regular video soon.
Oh.
Oh shoot,
guys! I apologize for it. It was an important call. Family type stuff. I had to kind of take care of, unfortunately.
I sent the link to Sean through Instagram.
Okay. Oh, I see. Hey, Sean, I'll be willing to put you in here pretty soon. Let me just say hi to everyone. DK, how you doing? Rushmore Show, guys. We're gonna have a fun time today. We're gonna rip up some Prism mega box of basketball as well.
Am I gonna see that before I leave? I have to leave
man.
in like 50 minutes.
Absolutely. This is 24 packs of Prism, checkerboards, green cracked ice, and such. Zach in the house. What's going, Zach? Sports cards and collectibles. How you doing? Swag, my guy, Swag. Swag. You know you got the Jokic. I got you. You know when I have time, I'll make sure I stop by the shop and swing it your way, man. But yeah, Uncanny Swag right there, National Park Princess, guys. I do apologize. Yeah, it's
don't worry, I got it.
I take care of my father-in-law and mother-in-law and everybody in the household. So I'm like the Legion when it comes to phone calls and everything. So I kind of do it all. So
yeah, no worries, dude. I can always be your co-host if need be.
Man, you're the guy, man, Vox. Thank you. But our next guest here, if you're gonna jump on here, we got Jedi Master. What's going on? Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. What's going on, guys? Glad to see everybody, Zach and Princess and everybody, Swag.
How you doing today, Sean? Everything good?
Oh, doing gay. It's kind of a rough day. I had to take care of my truck.
Oh no! What happened?
Yeah, evaporated emissions. So I gotta get that done before inspection comes.
Oh man! Let me go on my. This is Chance rant. So let me go on my rants when it comes to automotive type stuff, right? So let me tell you a story, right, guys? You guys are gonna love this, right? So I live in Colorado. My Prius, the Cadillac converter, got stolen, right? Because you know what's going on. People stealing Cadillac converters.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yes. So you know. This was about a couple years ago. $2,000, guys. $2,200 for a Cadillac converter for a Prius.
Wow.
Right? So that wasn't the problem. So I got high flow cat. I put a high flow cat in. And the thing with the high flow cat, it was just for temporarily. So the same situation, to just piggyback on what you did, I was about 3 to 4 months late because I had to fix this issue this year. It wasn't passing. The engine light was coming on. I go to the DMV. I was trying to get temporary plates. You know how much days to give you for temporary plates?
2.
Only 14 days. So you will have to get the thing fixed within 14 days or you're screwed, right? And I said I need to do it more than 14 days because it takes sometimes a few weeks to get a Cadillac converter ordered and installed, right? So I asked them, what happens if someone did this and to mitigate this problem, I need a longer way to do it, right? There's no way. You have to pay them a big fee and they have to have a special shop that fixes the problem. And it's going to cost you thousands of dollars, right?
Wow.
And once you get a temporary plate, that's the only time you get it. You get it one time. And if you don't, once the days goes over 14 days, it accumulates. You get fees every single month. So basically, guys, there's no middle ground. You're screwed if someone does this to you. Luckily for me, I was able to pass, and I did buy the Cadillac converter, which I got to reinstall. But it's a bad gray area where if your emissions fail, you're kind of effed. I hate to say it's true, though. It's like you're in a bad spot if someone did this to you. You know what I mean? But hopefully, Sean, you get that figured out. I'm a big car guy too, so if you have, I'm assuming you know cars, but if there's, you had questions or anything like that, we could probably problem solve it more or less. But
I appreciate it. Yeah. So I've got an '08 Toyota Tundra. My first stop is to get a new gas cap. See if it's going to make a better seal.
Yep.
I've already been to mechanics. They told me about doing that.
Yeah.
And then it's going to take them a half day to really look at it because it's a bunch of valves.
Give me 1 minute. Let me just put Paul in real quick. Paul's backstage here. You guys already know him. The Paul in the 619 just had that show that I was in just a few like 30 minutes ago. Paul, welcome in. But but go ahead,
what's up, Paul?
Paul.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
I just saw this guy.
Sean. So Sean, explain what do you need to do to fix that issue? So you got the cap. And what else
actually, I don't have it. I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
Probably tomorrow, if not next day.
Mm-hmm.
They told me I could drive on it. That it's not going to get worse.
Okay.
That try to simple solve it and everything. And once I'm gonna try to drive it until I get my next paycheck.
And
then go from there.
Is it emissions issue? Is it too high right now?
There were several things when they put the diagnostic check on there. Basically, it's a valve, I think. But they talked about like replacing the S pipe, I guess, coming from where you put the fuel in.
Yeah.
And so forth. And then evidently it makes a connection. So going to the fuel tank. So that it says something about doing that.
I got you. Yeah, it's always a headache, right? But hopefully you fix that, man. I know it's car stuff, man. When things go wrong, it goes wrong bad, right? I'm right there with you. It costs thousands. It doesn't get cheaper too. Parts is more expensive now.
Yeah, and labor too.
Absolutely. Henry says I need a new wiper control. It only goes regular or fast. Yeah, that's weird. Your regulator's messed up. Kind of easy fix. You just gotta take it apart. It's a really plug and play. Realistically, the Prius, I had to do that on my Prius, and I had to take the whole. When I changed my strut in my front, I had to take out the whole regulator because it covers the 3 bolts for the coilovers, which is horrible. Wow. Such a bad design. But let me welcome our next guest. You guys already know him, the surfer, the drifter, the
vlogs.
The collector himself. Right. You guys know him. Aloha Fridays all day. Mr. Hot Hands. This guy has hot hands. There's a few guys that has hot hands in here, and he's one of them. What's going on, Aaron?
What's up, everyone? How y'all doing?
What's up, Aaron?
Good. Everything good with job and everything? You're good?
Oh, no. It's only going to get worse today.
Oh, my dear gosh, bro. I'm sorry.
I'll be up super late tonight. So
the thing, Aaron, though, I learned from Rex that he always says, since you're having stress is a good problem to have because you have a job, right?
Exactly.
That's a way positive I would look at it because Rex tells me that. So, but yeah, thank you for being on, my guy.
For sure.
Yeah, let me just look at some of the things. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody.
Yeah, they're saying I'm the best co-host in the world. Do you see that?
You are. Thank you, Vox, for doing that. I much appreciate that, man.
I'm sorry I cheated on you, Aaron. No, co-host.
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere.
Yeah, but
hey,
guys, so let's go ahead and get into our sports segment. I need to kind of figure out a whole video thing for this part, but what is your whole thoughts with I think the Super Bowl happening this week, like Niners or the Chiefs? Well, it's Chiefs and the Niners, I guess.
Well, I'll go.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll go fast.
I
love seeing this story with the Niners. They got a good offense with a bunch of weapons, and then they got good defense. And the Chiefs are just clicking at the right moment. Mahomes, you can never count out in the playoffs. With that being said, here's my Super Bowl prediction. I got the Chiefs winning 28-24. But like I told Chance, don't be surprised in the next 3 years if the Niners win a Super Bowl.
Wow. Yeah, it's possible. Totally possible. Hey, Sean, I'll have you on there. What's your thoughts on that? Do you follow sports a lot too, Sean?
Oh yeah. Well, first and foremost, I'm a Texans fan, so.
Oh man, you lucky dog, dude. Oh
yeah, yeah, and of course, I'm jealous of your Strouds.
So
you and Aaron both.
Oh, I'm so jealous of you being a Texans fan. Could I jump on the bandwagon? Is that possible?
Hey, there's room.
There's a room. It's empty. No, I'm just joking.
Oh, it ain't empty, Aaron. It's pretty full right now.
Oh,
I know some Texans fans. I'm just joking.
I am so jelly, man. I'm so jelly. That's
So who do you go for, Sean?
Go ahead, Sean. Go ahead.
All right, so basically, Chiefs, Niners. I had the Niners winning all the way in a couple of brackets.
Okay.
But as I learned today, and this was off of IG, with this being Super Bowl 58, Travis and Taylor together, 5 + 8 is 13. That's Taylor's number. I'm a fan of Travis long before Taylor came along. I watched the hype. I think Mahomes and Travis are going to take care of it.
Wait. Isn't number 13 also? Let me just
Purdy's number.
Purdy's number? So you think about that? No, I'm dead serious. I think that's Purdy's
There
number.
was a whole conspiracy, actually, real quick. He was talking about Purdy's number 13.
Yeah.
The Niners are the Chiefs are the 3rd seed. The Niners are the 1st seed. That's 13.
Yeah.
There's a whole conspiracy theory behind the number 13.
That's nuts. And you know what the biggest conspiracy too? That's the lucky number of Rex. Where the heck is Rex at?
Yeah.
That's his number too. So no, that's Purdy's number. So you might be right with the Niners, you know?
No, he said the Chiefs.
But I picked the Niners in brackets.
He picked the Niners in the bracket, but he was looking based on numbers, right? That's funny. It's a silver lining if you watch that. If you look at the signs, right? 13 is all the number for Purdy as well for his jersey. So
yeah, and then 4 + 9, 13.
Yeah. DK says Niners 28 and 20. I hope so, DK. I swear. You guys, if that happens, bro, I'll be out there like running around and just yelling the entire time out in the neighborhood. But I don't know, man. She scares me.
I want video proof if that happens.
I would go live and do it. I would go live and do it.
Okay.
We'll get Paul's question right there. Your thoughts on that, Paul?
Well, on Aaron's bracket, I picked the Chiefs to make the Super Bowl. But I did pick the 49ers. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Please, forgive me.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
What a flex.
I think now that the Chiefs are there, I might have to change my pick. I might say the Chiefs. Oh, okay. Chiefs, I think the Chiefs are going to win. I'm going to say the same score as Vogs, 28-24. That sounds really good.
Look at this. You see this, guys? No honor.
Can someone clip that? Can someone clip
no honor, man? Oh my goodness. Was that like a slow flex right there? Was that a flex?
Yes, it was.
That was
a
flex.
Well, no. This is the thing with me. The Chiefs, dude, every time they kept on winning, I'm thinking, shit, you can't bet against Mahomes.
You can't.
No, you can't.
I bet against him every year. Every year I lose.
The thing is, when we did the brackets, when we all did the bracket for Aaron, I picked the Chiefs, not thinking that they would make it that far.
We did it.
And the Niners, the Niners, of course, I thought were going to make the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl. And you know what? They might as well. They might still. But dude, I'm not counting Mahomes out.
No, you can't, man. I do that every year, and I bite the bullet every year.
Chance, can you please clip him talking to Patrick?
That's horrible.
Please clip him. Please clip him.
Again, Henry said he's like, "Whoops, I'll switch." Yep.
All right, so Aaron needs to flex with that 101 Thurman Munson.
I talk to Henry real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Henry, I know you know how to clip stuff. Henry, can you clip Paul kissing the Patrick Mahomes card and making it short on
Bro,
your channel?
Paul, you threw me so off. I thought you were talking to your wife. I thought you got in trouble.
Yeah, I did too. I was like, who's Paul?
You know what? That was probably the kiss of death. I probably kiss the card and be like, now they're gonna lose.
Oh damn! I hope so. I hope so. Keep kissing it. Keep kissing it, please.
Oh no, this is a PG channel.
But we got Aaron. Your thoughts. Your thoughts. What's your thoughts?
I'll be the contrarian here. I think the Niners will take care of business. They've been the heavy favorites all year. I have no reason to doubt them right now.
Yeah.
Everybody's hopping onto the Chiefs bandwagon real late here all of a sudden, right?
You're a Raiders fan.
Right, no doubt. But obviously, I don't think you can doubt the Niners still in this spot. They've only had one bad game I've seen all year. I don't think
they're out, against the Ravens.
They're small favorites. I think they're going to win by more. I would take the Niners in this spot.
Yeah.
So that's just my opinion.
I got you. Let me just shout out Tex Hockey Cards. Thank you for being part of the show. Let me ask you a question here, Aaron. So if the Niners were to win this game, and it's funny because I was watching a lot of Madden simulations, they actually had the Niners, which is crazy, a majority of them. What is the keys for the Niners to pull this off? And you guys
turnovers
afterwards. What's that?
No mistakes, no turnovers. Just do what they've done all year, right? They've just won all year, right?
Yep.
Defense too.
Big games early on, right? One against the Ravens, and then another game probably earlier in the season. I forgot who they lost to that they shouldn't have lost to. Otherwise, you know what? The Niners have been the team to beat, and nobody's done it, right? Consistently. That's my
chat. I would like your info on that too, guys. Like what you guys think as far as who's got to be that top dog, right? The MVP of the Niners for them to pull off this win. You know what I mean? Like it's just one
McCaffrey. To me, it'll be McCaffrey. He's the key to the game here, right?
Yep. Go ahead.
It's not even so much Brock Purdy, right? Because Brock Purdy's going to do his thing.
It's going to be a running back.
Yeah.
Show.
I know I've talked a lot recently. But
no, you're good. Go ahead, Brock.
I want to make this clear. Yes, I have the Chiefs winning, but would it make me mad if the Niners won? Absolutely not. My sister's boyfriend gave me a Purdy jersey for Christmas, and I was ecstatic because I like Purdy a lot. But you know what? I wouldn't be mad if the Niners won because I like Purdy. I liked him in college at Iowa State. I like Debo. I like Kittle a lot. I like Warner. I love Bosa. The guy, if they win, I'm going to be really jazzed because I was pissed when the Panthers moved on from McCaffrey. And my mom is like, oh, I miss him here. And I said, you know what? I'm actually happy we moved on from him because number one, I know it sounds crazy. I have his in-person autograph on a football. Number two, guess what? I'm happy he's on a winning team.
Yeah.
He's on a winning team.
Yeah.
He was getting injury prone. I thought he was going to retire early. And the 49ers have revitalized his career. And I couldn't be happier for the dude.
Yeah. Give me one moment. Let me just go to the chat real quick because I want to acknowledge the chat as well. Space Case, thank you for
that was not quick at all, Will. Hold on just a second here while I ran for a couple minutes.
Space Case Cards, thank you for being he's choosing the 49ers. By the way, Space Case, I need your address so I could send that those DC cards to you. So make sure you reach out to me so I could send that to you ASAP. I still have those cards for you, my guys, from the last winnings. So DK says Mahomes, Kelsey, Reed, and the Chiefs cooking up the offense. The defense looking very impressive against the Ravens. They do. The Niners going to have to pull something, right? They're going to have to do something here. Let me just go through this real quick. Yeah, no.
I'm also trying to think. Did the Chiefs play all their opponents in the playoffs so far a second time? Because I don't think they've played the Niners yet, so they won't have a good feel for them.
No, they haven't. They didn't play the Niners this year. No.
Yeah. So let me on the note of this. Let me just put this. Let me share my screen real quick here because I do. This is kind of big news. Well, not big news, but is news that relates to everything, right? With the situation with certain things.
Ryan Reynolds.
Not Ryan Reynolds, but Patrick Mahomes.
Oh,
Sr.
yeah.
Come on, guys. We know, right? What's going on with this situation, right? If you guys don't know, Patrick Mahomes Sr. causing an issue before the Super Bowl for his son with the DWI, suspension and stuff like that. And this is his, I believe, 4th or 5th DWI. So he's going to get hard time. I don't know if he's going to get hard time because I think money kind of fixes some issues, right? But man, this is not good.
In Texas, they don't mess around in Texas.
Oh yeah. Do you now? I guess the question
no, you don't.
That question I have for you guys and is and the people in the chat, is this going to be a distraction for Patrick Mahomes leading into the Super Bowl?
I think you know what? I think he's got. I think it's going to be a small distraction, but I don't think it will be that big of a distraction because I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
If it was his first Super Bowl appearance, oh yeah, then I'd be like, this guy's going to swallow under pressure. His dad won't be able to see him in the first Super Bowl. No, this is Mahomes' fourth or 3rd Super Bowl. So no, do I think it will be a little one? A little one. Tiny one. It's not like his first Super Bowl where it'll be like, oh my God, his dad's missing his first Super Bowl. No, it's a small distraction. I think the thing that's going to distract him more, and he even came out and he was cool about it, was some guy interviewed him on opening night, and I watched it. He said, Patrick, do you call yourself a dynasty? And he said the most mature answer ever. He's so professional. He said, no, I don't look at ourselves as a dynasty yet. When I retire, I will look back in my career and see what kind of teammate I was and what kind of player I was. It's too early to label us a dynasty. Do I think they could become a dynasty? Oh, yeah. Because they've won numerous Super Bowls. But do I think in general, do I think this is a big distraction? No.
No. Yeah, Aaron, your take on it? Aaron?
No, probably not. In my opinion, I think Mahomes is enough of a pro. He's already, there's so many other things I'm sure he's dealt with as far as pressure is concerned.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll make a storyline out of it in the media, obviously, right? But that's completely different from what happens, within the teams and on the field. And with Pat Mahomes, I think he's enough of a professional where it's not going to impact him at all.
Right. Sean, your take?
Well, first, okay, so yes, we don't mess with Texas because we got laws for everywhere.
Oh, I got you. Mm-hmm.
But no, I don't think it's going to be a distraction. I think right now the distraction for the chat room is that, do you really have a subscription to people online?
No. I just like Googled it real quick, Unfortunately, the people has a good photo of his face. Look, he's smiling right there.
Sure.
So I mean, I had to take that one. I had to take that one.
Are we gonna do the Ryan Reynolds story after?
Maybe.
No.
Hey, Paul,
Right,
Paul, your take. Paul, your take.
You know the thing with Patrick Mahomes, his family is just like, man, it's like a circus. I mean, I know his brother has been in trouble with the law.
Yeah.
And his wife, she's just like, she's out there.
Good gracious of gosh, man.
And the thing with just the whole thing, with Taylor Swift, it's a freaking circus.
Right.
But I think Patrick Mahomes, I think he feeds off of it. I think he likes it.
Patrick Mahomes is a good dude, but I told people this, right? The people he's surrounded with are annoying. Not his kids. Yeah. His kids are adorable. But but his wife,
they're not old enough. Maybe when they get older.
His wife, his brother, his dad, they're so dude, they're not a likable family, right? In general, right? It's so hard to root for Patrick Mahomes when you don't like his family somewhat, right? It's one of those things. Let me hit the chat real quick. Some people putting some stuff in here. Yeah, with having multiple DWI convictions, he's rich. I would just move out of state, avoid charges. I don't know if that would work. I don't know if that would work.
They'll bring his ass back. They'll bring his ass back.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
Extradition, yeah.
Yeah, and guys,
how many states have you jumped, Mantis? I'm just curious.
Yeah. Here's the thing, and this is my take, guys, on it. I know people who are alcoholic, and I I know people who have done that stuff. I don't give it a pass. I look at there was mistakes in my past where I, like you're stupid, right? You're dumb, but you have to learn how to grow out of that situation, right?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it is something I felt like they should have kind of taken resolved. Patrick Mahomes makes too much money for his dad to go out and drinking and not take an Uber, right?
Yeah,
and,
man.
we hear the
No excuse.
We have
no excuse.
Yeah, bro. We hear the sad stories all the time with people getting car crashes and killing people, like Henry Ruggs. Remember Henry Ruggs?
Yep.
Third. That that poor.
He ruined his whole life.
Yeah, that poor woman, a young woman too. She was she was like 20 something, burned alive with her dog in the car. Like if it was her getting hit and done, like that's a different story. But from what I heard from that story, she was alive when that was happening. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things. I don't give it a pass. I really don't. Learn from your mistakes, and he's had several times to learn from his mistakes.
Yes.
So it's what's it going to take for him to kill someone on the road? Maybe someone's
pretty
family?
much.
Not cool, man.
Why the heck is he driving if he's got 5 DWIs?
Absolutely. What's it, 5, Aaron? Is it 5
or whatever you said, right?
Yeah.
How do you not have your license fully revoked and be like, "Yep, you're not going to have your license ever"?
He's let me see here.
Oh, third time or more.
Well, then,
more.
After the third time
or more.
You should have a breathalyzer on your car before you start it.
Yeah, and that's what they say that they're gonna do for him. But there's gonna be jail time. I feel like there's gonna be something, right?
They should have done that already, but no, he's gonna serve some jail time.
Probably like 30 days.
Yeah, it's not. It's any final thoughts on this subject?
No, but Chris wants to get in it.
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to put Chris in here. I'm trying to kick this thing out right here. But yeah, that's Let me put in the chat here real quick.
As you let Chris in, I'm gonna bow out. It's time for you to hit the sack. So hey, I appreciate it. Let me in, Paul, Aaron.
Yeah.
Sean.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, Sean, anytime, my guy. You could always jump in and on and off. There's no obligations here. You know what I mean? Just come and have fun. Yeah.
Next time, I'll bring some stuff for show and tell too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nice.
Do you guys see Rushmore's comment? I had a friend's dad who had 13 DW.
Oh, dear goodness.
13?
Dude, that just sounds like you need to go to life in prison.
Man, that's not cool. Wow. You know, 13 is a bad number to begin with, right? Besides if you're Purdy. The link is down there. Chris, just giving you a heads up. But that's bad. That's not cool.
So Texas says 5 DWIs, he could get 15 years, but DWI is overreacted to.
Oh, I got you.
Is it time to sack Mahomes?
Give me one moment, Fox. We're gonna put her in next guest here. We have the TTM guy, the Gypsy Queen autograph. I guess personnel pro at it or a collector here. We got Chris 101.
Hey,
hey
everyone.
Chris.
Always
brother.
Orioles hat right there.
That's what's up.
Oh yeah, look at that, man.
He's repping.
Right, you got to represent, Chris.
Yeah, first.
This year is gonna be a good year.
Yeah, first off, Chris, how you doing? Is everything good? Everything good?
Good.
Yeah, we have our personal lives after YouTube and everything as well. But we try to keep it real and help each other out if anything's were to go on or anything like that. But let's let me go off the chat here real quick here. Where we're going here, 5DWIs. What is what? It's time to sack. No. I wish, but I don't think that's gonna really happen. I know someone that got DWI.
That's just insane.
Car was blocks in his driveway.
Yeah, they replaced the wheels with blocks.
Yeah, no, it's bad, man. It was funny too because I was watching. I don't know if you guys watch. Do you guys follow Shannon Sharp in his podcast? I like it.
No, I don't like Shannon.
I like Sharp. I like Sharp.
He's okay.
He's I like that fact that he gets out of his comfort zone. He's one of the guys I kind of deal with because he's played the game in football, and I do like his podcast. I don't agree with everything, but I do respect it, right?
Yeah.
he was talking with Ochicinco, and Ochicinco's mom, and I always remember listening to it. His mom dealt with alcoholic too, and stuff like that. So he's dealt with alcoholism and stuff like that within his family. So it's just one of those things where it is a sensitive subject, but she passed away due to, unfortunately, liver failure or kidney failure because of that. But yeah, give me one moment, guys.
Hi, Chris.
Hey. Huh?
Where did Chance go?
Oh, Chance had to drop off for a bit.
I'm the host now.
Yeah, guys, sorry about that. I have people coming in and downstairs, so I'm trying to I'm trying to mitigate it. I like I said, people live with me and everything. So
you remember when David Wells pitched the perfect game drunk?
Yeah.
He did.
Oh
yeah. But guys, give me one moment. We do have more guests. As always, guys, we just gotta make sure we keep everything civil when you come on live. That's the way we do things and everything. So we respect everybody.
Is it Paul?
Keep your heads up. No, someone new actually into the channel. We got Space Case. How's it going?
What's up, Casey?
Hey.
Oh, I've had Casey.
What's up, man?
I've had Casey.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
I personally haven't. Thank you for jumping on, my guy. To answer your question, Space Case, it's if you could go, I think it's my email is @chanceWithCollectibles@yahoo.com. So just send me your address there, and I'll send it to you. As far as the giveaway, the giveaway from last time.
At Chance.
Yeah.
At Chance with Collectibles.
Yeah, it's just my name right there. ChanceWithCollectibles@yahoo.com. Yeah.
Henry, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty much simple. How you doing, Space Case? How you doing today? Everything good?
I'm good.
Awesome.
The Niners are I'm from the Bay Area, and the Niners in the Super Bowl. So there's like a.
Is that your team?
There's like, yeah. If you're born here, I mean, you're either out of spite a Raiders fan. It seems like.
Wow.
Raider Nation. That's why. The entire nation.
You get two colors, guys. You're either a Niners. Or you're black and silver, right? Black and
silver, black. Yeah.
That's
and a lot of my friends that are Raiders fans, yeah, they're like out of spite, because everyone else is a Niners fan, kind of thing, right? And it's so overwhelmingly a red nation, and I hate red, but
yeah, but it's gold too. There's gold, right? There's gold in there. That's always a good color. That's why I said Space Case.
I like the.
Yeah, go ahead.
I prefer the white uniforms, and that's what they're wearing in the Super Bowl, apparently.
Well, isn't that home? Home is white, right?
Home is white. Yeah.
No, they're wearing the road. The road is the whites. The home are reds.
Kind of, right? What is the Chiefs wearing then? Are they wearing a
red?
The Chiefs are wearing their red homes. Yeah. So apparently they have colonized Las Vegas or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the Niners are going to win.
You know what? I hope you're right. If I was a betting man, I'll bet on the Chiefs because usually I bet on something, the team always ends up losing. So maybe I should maybe put like $50 on it. And even though I lose the $50, the Chiefs.
Hey,
lose.
what up, JJ?
I just think, honestly, I think the Niners just have an overall better team. Like not that many people have watched like the Niners throughout the whole season, but and they're gonna have 2 weeks to like rest and get all those people healthy, and Debo's gonna be like up to 100%. Like, yeah, they're gonna be scary, bro. Like,
sure.
Yeah.
Let me just say hi to JJ. Thank you for being part of the chat. We're just talking sports right now. We're going to get into ripping and doing other stuff.
Yeah, I want to see this rip before I go to bed.
But I hope you're right, Space Case. But I do fear Patrick Mahomes. I do fear that guy.
I think either way, it's going to be a great game.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Agreed. Yeah, it's gonna be a good game.
And Taylor Swift.
Oh, Gosh, Taylor
Jay-
Swift.
Yeah, and there's going to be like
He knows he's gonna win.
3
'cause they have all
minutes
the
of
money.
Taylor Swift. Yeah.
Who's
She
doing
brings all the
halftime?
money in.
It's gonna be
Taylor
Usher.
Swift. Nah.
It's gonna be Usher that's doing the halftime. I think Usher and
Is he
someone
gonna
else.
bring Tate? And Taylor
What's that?
Swift's gonna
Re-
join them.
No, he's not. No, I don't think she.
Yeah, she is. She's definitely gonna be on the field.
I bet
She's definitely gonna
she
come
is.
on now.
Chris, I bet she isn't because she's going to be jet lagged from her flight from Japan.
Nah,
Yeah,
she's gonna go on the field.
Yeah, but yeah,
She'll
man.
be on the field after
Right.
that.
I think that's
It's
all
Reba McEntire that's singing the.
Oh, go ahead, Space Case. I think you have Space Case. You have a
There's a
slight
lag.
delay, just a heads up by like a few seconds.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. It's Reba
You know,
McEntire.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Reba McEntire that's singing the national anthem.
Oh, okay,
Nice.
okay. But guys, that's it for football. At least we kind of know. I that's kind of
Yeah.
If we want to go into some other sports or stuff, like, do you guys have anything else? I know for me, wise, I was talking before. I think with Vox in during his life about the whole 65 rule with NBA. Was of course that big news with Joel Embiid having to have that surgery. He's going to be out for 4 weeks. What's your? I guess I know mine's. I kind of want to know your panels, but let's make sure we. I guess we don't talk over each other. I'll give the floor to Aaron first, and I kind of want to know your take on that, and we'll go around. Okay. But yeah, Aaron, what's your take on that as far as 65 rule with NBA and Joel Embiid situation?
As far as getting awards and whatnot, I agree with it. You know what? Maybe it shouldn't be as high as 65. Maybe it could be like 60 games, but you know, it's a season award, right? So, you know, if you don't play the whole season or the vast majority of it, then yeah, you probably shouldn't be considered for the award. Just in my opinion. So,
Right.
Okay. Can I just interrupt because I don't understand the question?
Oh, it's so the NBA, right? They have a 65 rule. You have to play at least 65 games without having some type of injury or something within that. Am I right, Aaron, on that? You have to play at least 65 games.
You have to play at
yes,
60.
hold on. Wait. Yes, you need to play at least a minimum of 65 games in order to win certain awards, Rookie of the Year, MVP, scoring champion. And there's always been those rules in other leagues, specifically baseball, right? In order to qualify for ERA title or batting championship, you need to have minimum number of plate appearances or innings pitched.
But baseball and Rookie of the Year, there isn't that rule. You could come up. Willie McCovey won the Rookie of the Year, and he played 70 games.
Yeah.
This one is strictly for the NBA
MVP.
Yeah, MVP because Joel Embiid got injured.
Or scoring champion or certain.
Yeah. He got
okay, I understand that.
Okay. Yeah. So, Boggs, your take on it? We'll go with you.
No, I agree. I agree with Aaron.
Okay.
The medicine is so much better these days in sports. Sports psychology, the medicine.
Go on, Jay.
Way to get
shout outs to Rex.
Say hi to Rex real quick.
Hey, Rex.
Yep.
But the medicine and the modern technology and stuff should help you play more games. And I agree. I think 65 is too much. Do I think 55 to 60 is good? Yes. But I think, yes, there should be a limit for sure. It sucks. It's unfortunate. He's injured. He's going to miss like 4 weeks. They think he can return for the playoffs. There is some slight positive news. But like I told Chance, the Sixers, what I've heard on numerous, I watch NBA Today every day at 3 p.m. Eastern time. And reports are they're probably going to get a veteran backup center like a Andre Drummond or a Kelly Olynyk to fill in that spot for the meantime. Not like a great scorer like Joel Embiid, because that's going to be all on Maxey now. Just a guy who can do the scrappy work and maybe give you 15 points or
one more thing, Chance, to consider is that I don't think I don't think Embiid is necessarily the clear-cut MVP candidate,
he's
right?
not.
So it doesn't even, it might not even be relevant. It's just another talking point in my opinion.
I got you.
No,
You could
but
give the MVP to another player easily who's going to play the full season. And,
Right.
Yeah.
And one last thing, real quick, I agree with Aaron.
Well, is there any? There is no clear-cut MVP, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Is there any clear-cut MVP right now?
I don't
Could
think
be a lot of other
Like
players.
who would you guys say is the MVP right now?
Luka would be another good
So
one. There's probably a couple other players.
So you got like Luka, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, you got Giannis, you got Jokic, you've got Luka, you've got those are probably Embiid. Those are like the top 6.
Okay.
Well, MVP is usually only going to be there's top 6 candidates, but realistically, only 2 or 3 really have a chance, right? So
comes down to 3,
Right. Yeah. So
I'm saying there's no clear-cut guy. Yes?
Yeah. There's not.
But
Realistically,
you just named 6. You just named 6 guys, so obviously there's no like clear-cut dude.
For me, it would only be either Luka or Embiid at this point, right? Because usually you need to be on a winning team to have a chance to win the MVP, right? Most valuable player, you have to be performing, and to me, only those 2. Maybe Giannis is in the conversation. That's it.
Jokic too.
Yeah.
I don't think the Nuggets are winning as much as they have in the past years. No disrespect to the Nuggets.
Case, I guess I got your answer on that. Like, there's not a clear cut for the MVP, so it wouldn't really matter with the 65 rule, anyways, at the moment, right? And I do agree. I don't think there's a clear cut, but there is top guys up there within, I think, at least 6 or 10. But it's still true.
Yeah. Well, Luka kind of looks good, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think you're on a lag, Casey. Just heads up.
No.
But he has to win. He has to win. He has to.
Yeah, I did mention.
Okay,
that.
sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah, I did mention that. Go ahead.
He has to win. Luka has to win for him to like actually, kind of for anybody to go, oh yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter if he scores 73 if you score in a team, if the whole other team just sucks and you never make the playoffs, you never go anywhere.
Right.
Doesn't matter how good you are.
It's a regular season award, though. That's the thing, right? I mean, Embiid won last year, and then they got bounced out of the playoffs right away. So, it's kind of the same thing. You can use the same argument. You can use the same argument against them this year.
Sorry.
Right? Sorry, go ahead, Casey. Just wanted to
Luka seems like he would be better as like a side to LeBron or like a really good player. I don't think he would ever be the best player on the team.
He's the best player on his team.
Yeah, guys. So let's cut that right there. Let me just ask real quick with for Chris's perspective on. I don't know, Chris, if you watch much NBA, but then we'll go to
not really.
Then we'll leave it at that.
You go to Paul. I don't know basketball.
Okay. Paul, your take on the 65 rule. And
well, the thing is that I know those are individual accomplishments. Those are trophies for the regular season.
Yeah.
I don't care about any of that. I just care about championships. The thing is with me is if they could get them back for the playoffs, to me, as a fan, that's all I care about. I don't care about the in-season trophies. I don't care about none of that. I only care about championships.
Thank you, Henry. No, I agree.
So, the thing is, I'm not a 76er fan, but Embiid is a beast. When he's on the court, he makes a difference. So if they can get him ready for the playoffs, that's what you would want. I don't care about him coming back and getting any in-season accomplishments. To me, it doesn't. That's not me. And, I don't care about none of that.
Okay.
Thank you for putting those numbers
up. I do agree on that point of view.
Luka's carrying that team. He's not even close to being a second fiddle for anybody.
No,
he's probably
exactly.
not even close.
Casey, no offense, he is not a second fiddle. He is that leader of that team.
Well, who else is on that team?
Kyrie Irving.
Who else is on
it?
Oh, okay, yeah.
If you're averaging 35 points a game, you're not. You know what I mean?
not
I'm just saying.
I think the problem with the Mavericks is that, like I always said this before, right? You only have technically you own wow, my thing is all going blurred. You only really have one ball at a time, right? There's only one score at a time, right? And most of those guys at this point should be able to score, shots, right? That's what they're paid to do. So it's really the other type of technical skills when it comes to defense, assisting, your team as far as assists and such, that rebounds, right, plays a big factor. The problem with the Mavericks, they just score. Like they just try to outscore you, and that's basically most of it.
They
right?
only
Yeah, go ahead.
No defense.
Yeah, there's
no defense.
They have only two good defenders I can think of on their team.
Yeah.
Grant Lively Jr. is a solid defender, and then you got Grant Williams, who's a solid.
So that's I guess that's I'm sorry.
I would disagree with you just a bit there, Chance, just because there are scorers, shooting wise, right? But there's certain scorers who can go and create their own shot, right? And score even when they're being guarded by their opponent's best defender. And Embiid or Luka would be good examples.
And I would say the Mavericks have that, right? Like Luka and Irving, like they're the best to kind of do it realistically. They're
a great duo. They're a really good
but
duo.
it's also, like I said, cohesively the team. You have to play cohesively, and I think there's too much focus on the offense, which you should, but they need to build a team that kind of plays a little bit defense in some of their other players.
Well, first of all, Luka does not play good defense.
Yeah.
Right? He doesn't.
Yeah.
He's not a good defender.
Right. And I think if that's the case, right, Space Case, then they should and we know that because I think that's what they're having Luka to score the points, right? Luka score points, right? Score points, that's your job, right? That means the other players have to play more defensively, right? To kind of offset that.
Yeah. You scored 35 and the other best player. Sorry, go ahead.
Space Case. I'm gonna Space Case. No offense. I just need to move you a little bit because there's a lot of lag and static at the moment. Try jumping back in like in a bit. I would say.
I heard there was some lag. Yeah.
Well, baseball time.
It's a little lag.
Well, there was a baseball news that just hopped on.
Wait a minute. Let me just think Space Case for jumping on and giving his opinion on that because I do agree. I do agree with Space's Case's thing because I always said that before, right? You need for MVP, you need to be able to be that player that makes everybody better, right? Mm-hmm. And I think Luka, they just really depend on scoring, and that's why I'm not a big Luka fan. I'll be honest with you, I'm not. Just because. I think even the value of his cards, people like him because he scores, but he hasn't really proven much.
What are you doing, Paul?
As a player.
What are you doing?
But yeah,
I'm hungry.
But guys, this if we're good, are we good in sports first?
I think we're good.
Baseball.
We talked about sports for like an hour.
Baseball's not
baseball.
Dude, we can talk sports for hours.
I know.
Time for baseball later when it starts.
What baseball you want to talk about?
First of all, who do you think is going to win the NL? I mean, it's too early to tell now, but if you had to guess,
exactly.
National League.
Too early.
Shohei Ohtani or Ronald Acuna Jr.
Padres.
It's too early.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
It's too early. Stop this baseball talk. I will leave.
Okay, Boggs.
I think they'll both have a good chance, right? Shohei won't be able to pitch.
Thank you, JJ.
Year.
Appreciate it.
If that's the case, then I think it'll be Acuna, right? Shohei can't not adding additional value with his arm. All he can do is DH, and in that case, it's going to be hard for him to win the MVP as just a DH.
I'll
right?
take Paul in the
Acuna, who plays outfield as well.
Let me just out Matt real quick. Matt 268. Thank you for being Matt.
See you, Matt.
Thanks, brother.
Right, Space Pace
and Bo.
Brave, so I'm assuming you're Brave.
What do you think of Corbin Burns going to Baltimore?
I think it's going to help you guys a lot.
That's a great pickup, guy. Oh,
Great
Chris.
pickup.
Yeah.
Oh
Him,
my gosh.
Yeah.
That's
him,
an ace.
Grayson Rodriguez.
Yeah.
That's another
And
ace on
Kyle
your
Braddock.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
your staff.
Braddock.
Yeah, I better see you at games this year, Chris. They're going to be good.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'll give everybody. Chris, are you good? I'll move on to the next person.
Yeah, I'm good.
Baseball.
Yeah, I'm
Bob,
good.
We're
I'll
all
put you on
good.
there. You're
Yeah,
good?
we're good.
I just want to make sure everybody has their shot. Like, any more baseball news on that? Was there any big moves, guys?
No, the only
Corbin Burns was the last one I heard.
Okay.
So there's only one real.
And I knew Chris was happy about that because that's
definitely.
That's an amazing pickup.
There was one recent thing that just popped up that Altuve signed a 5-year extension, but whatever.
I got you. Okay.
Oh yeah, and Bobby Witt Jr. He signed a big contract.
Yep. Signed an 11-year deal.
Was this? And then Chance could pay you $1 million. I'm not that.
Dude,
I wish. I wish
Yeah.
that would be a good problem to have to pay these guys $1 million if I had it.
Dude,
I
I
got
got
$1 million.
Billy, what team is that?
Greedy.
What team is that? Is that the Orioles?
The Orioles. Yeah, my team, the Orioles.
Yeah.
A billionaire bought it? Well, isn't Cal
Yeah,
Ripken
and
part of that
he's a
group?
good guy too. You know, he guess what? He likes history too. He bought the Magna Carta, right, which is like a historic document from 1215. He paid 21.3. He paid $21.3 million for it.
I didn't know that was something you could buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only the only one in public hands. He likes spending money, so we're gonna sign Adley, Gunnar, and all of them. You know.
All right.
Yeah. No, that's good. You guys will be good for a long time, man. It's some young guys. Very
I'll
nice.
get my
Very
baseball
nice.
thoughts when it gets closer. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Big baseball
As soon-
show.
Right around opening day, you'll hear my talk about
Okay.
it. And Chris, you're welcome on, and everyone is too.
Yeah, definitely. I appreciate it.
No
I definitely want to get on
BS
that
talk.
one.
All right, let's we have one guest here. If you guys don't already know, it's gonna be my first time on my live, I guess, huh? Which is quite interesting. We got Jeff. What's going on, Jeff? How you doing,
Hey,
sir?
it's Jay.
Oh,
Jay.
I'm sorry, Jay. How you doing, sir?
Sorry, I forgot I had background share.
Oh no, you're good, man. Like there's a lot of technical. When you have, unfortunately, when you do good and a bad thing, right? When we have a lot of people on the panel, there is a lot of echoes and stuff. So I try to keep it limited as much as possible.
Jay or Aaron or Chance is always my co-host, or Paul.
Yeah. So that's very cool. Thank you for being on, Jay. Hopefully the person you're taking care of is doing well as well.
God, she's doing great. She
awesome,
made me supper today, and
Heck
I'm
yeah.
getting cookies tomorrow.
Good.
Nice.
But
Get that cookie stash going again. Nice.
Let's go. Hey, we're like, we could talk about sports like forever, but we're like already an hour in, right?
Yeah, I think we need to get to rip.
It's time to do some more fun stuff. So let's do some show and tell. Of course, I do have some mail day as well. So I have some stuff to show and some mail things. But does anybody want to start off or anything?
Yeah, I got some stuff.
Okay, I got you.
I got some stuff open.
Okay, boom. Let's go, Aaron.
Okay, I got like 15 minutes left in me. Just a heads up, Chance.
Okay.
All right, I'll make it quick then. I picked up some stuff at the LCS.
Let's go.
Oh, this is your $10 stack of 50-cent specials right here. I think you guys will like this pile right here.
Yeah.
But I picked up a bunch of Bowman Chrome color out of that 50-cent bin.
Oh,
So
nice.
these are nice, right? Like number
Who-
99.
Number, yeah.
Emmanuel Bonilla.
I wonder if
Gavin
he's
Cross.
related to
This is
Bobby.
a pretty good prospect right here. Wait, related to who?
Bobby Bonilla.
Bobby Bonilla.
Maybe.
Hunter Brown. No, Hunter Owen. I thought it was Hunter Brown. I'm sorry.
No.
It's a first, and it's a color first, and it's
nice.
under 200. So, I mean, it's a picture, right? So, some nice
Jet
stuff
Williams
in the
is-
Doesn't
dollar
matter.
bin
Number
here.
card.
5 of those numbered cards out of Bowman. Some Bowman firsts. So cool stuff.
You always buy numbered cards.
Yep, picked up this cool rated prospect, the Cam Collier, randomly. I needed cards to get to 20 so I could get these for 50 cents instead of $1.
J-Rod, nice.
Oh, nice.
That might be a giveaway, a future giveaway. there's something for Maiden probably, but he's one of the top prospects. He's like top 15 or 20, I think, last I checked.
Nice.
Some rookie
Jalen
stuff.
Green,
Jalen
nice.
Green.
Tyler
This Tyler Hero I
But look
didn't
what-
have. That's a rookie card.
What's that, Chris?
Look what Henry wrote.
Rogers.
Some more
Oh,
Henry
God.
rookie cards here.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Michael
Average.
Harris. Chrome. And
Oh, Michael Harris.
Yeah, I don't have to. I'm gonna pick up more of his stuff. I found this French's card. This is for Tim.
What
in
the
Card
heck?
Sports Cards.
French's
He loves
mustard.
food.
Nice.
So,
He loves the
What
food and
was the
beverage cards,
vintage?
and I think I've never seen this one from French's, the freaking shoestring potatoes. So I picked that up.
That's cool, man.
That's a cool one. Oh, and I picked up part of someone's TTM collection, I think. So.
What? What the heck?
I'm
Oh,
pretty
nice.
sure
Awesome.
I paid 50 cents for each of these autographs, which I believe I've been looking at to compare them to see if these are authentic, but they appear to be. So some good ones. They're all Mets.
Okay.
Tim Tufel, Ray Knight.
I got Ray Knight.
That's a good one. Yeah. Wayne Garrett. Apparently he played in the NPB for 10 years after his major league career, so I thought that was a cool one. Oh yeah, there was one more. Ron Gardenhire he was manager.
Oh wow, Ron Gardenhire.
Yeah, I remember him. Yeah,
He was a manager.
Yeah. And I picked most of them up based on just the age of this card. This is what, 73?
Yeah.
I think. 72. Yeah. So cool.
Yeah,
card
Jay
there.
knows his vintage like crazy.
I picked
my
up this
birth year.
50th anniversary buyback. This is one that'll be a box topper.
Who is that?
Just
That's
a common.
That's pretty cool, though.
That is
Yeah,
cool, man.
yeah, the buyback stamp. These are the box toppers for Heritage, and they don't come out every box. There might be like one out of every 4 or 5
Damn.
boxes. So
The vintage cards they gave away were in such great shape. It's almost too bad they stamped that gold crap on them.
I know this is such a shame right there for them to do that. I would rather just have the card by itself.
Yeah.
Jeez. And this silver foil, which is Vladdy and Mike Trout.
Vladdy and Trout.
So,
Yep.
those are the single pickups. Another Strider rookie card as well.
Tim Strider,
It's
yeah.
awesome. And then Dale Murphy, just because.
Is
It's like
that-
a meme in
Is
the
that
card.
going to
Oh,
Zach
dude,
or is
Zach
that-
loves that card.
Wait,
It'll
my
go to
question-
somebody that's a Braves fan. We know we've got a lot of them, now, right?
This is quite a bit, though. Yeah.
And then we have our good favorite. I found those Fairfield packs.
How did you find those?
I was in what do you call it? Walgreens.
Walgreens?
The whole rack was full.
Oh, dear
I got
God.
about 9 of these. I got 9
Oh
of
man.
them.
You bought most.
Oh,
Like, I
man.
would have bought most of it. I'll be honest with you. I probably.
I cleaned out the whole row, Chance.
Yeah.
I went first because I wanted the UK edition packs
Yeah.
in here.
Oh yeah.
These would be my first choice.
Yep.
And then I went back and I just picked up the rest because I'm an idiot. So
Bro, I wouldn't. I don't. I realistically don't
I
blame
want
you.
UK.
It's too. You can't find that product no more. So
I want the UK pack.
yeah, that's awesome, man. That's really.
these
cool.
have the Allen and Ginter pack, which
Yeah.
you can get a blaster A&G for what, 16 or 17 bucks nowadays. So
Yeah, I like Alan Ginter. It's fun.
I like Allen and
Yeah,
Ginter.
Alan
it's a
Ginter
good,
pack.
I like their
it's a good
oddball
pack.
cards.
Yep.
It's just that if you have the option
Yeah.
between this and the UK packs out of this one,
Yeah.
I'd rather have the UK pack because I think
Man.
you're getting a little bit more
I
money.
need to move to Hawaii.
Oh man, look at that.
I need to move to Hawaii.
I gotta go on
need
eBay.
anything over here.
Oh
The
God!
UK
Did you
edition
guys
pack.
hear Chris?
I want the
gotta
Japan
go on
one
eBay.
too.
But yeah, we'll rip these two.
Yeah,
and I
let's-
got a couple more for later.
Okay. Cool.
So the
Thank you.
A&G, Allen and Ginter.
Come on, let's flip big.
Oh,
What are we
there you
looking
go.
for? There you
Yo,
go,
yeah.
with Chris.
Is that a good sign?
Louis Gill.
Yeah, the Warriors.
One gone.
Yep.
Well, he's
Mariano Rivera. Who
Oh,
the
yeah.
heck
Oh,
Reno
Oh,
Rivera. I
Black
know a
Parallel
guy.
back here.
I know a guy.
yeah, you do.
Hey, there we go. Pete Alonso.
Oh.
I know a lot of folks don't like this guy.
I like him a lot.
the polar bear.
It's a cool little black parallel in there.
McGuire.
And,
McGuire.
right there. So
Nice.
yeah, we got a
What's
little
up?
card to put up on the stand.
That's the black parallel, right? It's that has a different back.
Yeah.
to it?
Yeah, this is a black
Not just
parallel.
black.
No,
yeah,
it's a
black
regular
border.
back.
Okay.
The UK packs are cool. The set is almost like you can almost think of this as holiday with parallels in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
that's the
wanna
way I
pick
would
that
look
up,
at
too.
it. I already pulled this. I ripped one in the car.
Oh wow! Why we do? Why did
What
we?
is that?
What a bust.
That,
That guy's such a bust.
We got
Are you
bored.
kidding me?
He's having pretty decent, but this is numbered to 99. So
Oh, well, that's nice.
that's pretty nice.
That's okay. I guess that's okay. I guess, right?
Oh, that's nice. Wanna start on that? Yeah, great.
Pretty nice card, to be honest.
For
I don't
Bob
know.
standards, it's okay.
He's young. He's young.
It's
You
okay.
can turn it around.
He's young. He's pretty decent. He's having a good. He just plays for Washington, and they're trash, right? So
Yeah, we trade him for Soto.
But yeah, if it's almost like holiday, I think it's a 200 card checklist. Then, you'll have a good chance of hitting a J-Rod or a big, pretty decent player.
My son played with Nolan when they were kids.
Chris's favorite player right there.
Mountcastle.
Oh, nice. Mountcastle.
Another Luis Gill.
Yeah, he's following you.
Carlos Correa.
Are you okay?
Come on, Julio.
Dalbeck. Musgrove.
Yeah, baby.
The queen, the queen. No.
Oh
the
yeah,
queen.
that's right. You can get that. You can get that card in here, right?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's dope. Seager.
They got other ones like I think they got King.
Who's this guy?
Not King, but
Oh,
yeah.
Not the greatest pack, but I've got a few packs, and then hitting this one was pretty cool. I think that might make all the.
Cool.
And then, of course, I know you folks have seen everybody rip these like crazy.
Yeah, but you never get tired of it. Like realistically.
Oh, I do.
I know. I know ripping it.
So we got a couple
Pretty
packs
sure
of
Bob
22
Moore.
update. This set honestly is the one that started my channel. Like the first videos, if you want to look at some freaking big hits out of update, then yeah,
Heck yeah,
definitely
man.
the original OG videos are from my channel. But yeah, you know what we're looking for, J-Rod. Ooh, we have at least a blue parallel in there. So yeah,
Wander's in the set too, right?
You wander. You wander, yeah.
Shut up! You're trying to project your curse onto me here, Chance, and it's not gonna work. And I know. I know. I heard you say that. I know what you meant by that.
It had to be done.
The Yankee team card. I know what you're trying to do here, Chance. I'm not new to the game here.
You put a wander on.
Get rid of your curse on me.
It's so funny. Aaron caught that. That's hilarious.
Come on now. They haven't hit a single big rookie. There's a Miguel Cabrera.
Yeah, come on, it's coming.
Okay, well,
let's go.
It's gonna be,
Scherzer.
You
know what? Don't even trip, man.
Biggio.
Hey, great Biggio. That's a cool one.
Come on.
Tampa Bay.
Come on.
A pitcher.
So you
Joe Ryan. That's not bad.
Joe Ryan. It's a royal blue, correct?
Royal blue, yeah. That's not bad. He had a good rookie year, and I think he had a pretty decent second year. He's a pretty good pitcher. Joe Ryan rookie card. I seem to have hit. Okay, so I opened 4 or 5 packs of this stuff, and I've already hit 2 golds and a silver and a blue.
Wow.
So
yeah,
so nice.
Man, those that product's so nice.
So good.
It was so good. It was so addictive to like keep ripping hangers over hangers.
Yeah, you got a silver foil again. Okay,
come on,
it's gonna be good. Mercado,
it's coming. Good hit. I got
Albies and Soto.
Bobby Witt be nice. Yeah. Bobby Witt,
Homer Hernandez. I mean, it's a 330 card set. It's kind of hard to pull J-Rod or Bobby Witt.
Yeah, that's a lot of cards.
Kryzan, Duffy, Seth Brown. Oh, that could be a home field advantage too. Oh, Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
Wow.
Shane Boz.
Good.
Freddie Freeman. No, that's a silver foil.
Ooh.
Oh wow, look. Let's see. There we go. Kind of gold parallel.
Oh nice, dude. That's really solid. Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
this is awesome. No, I've hit a lot of gold foils. That's like 3 out of 5. That's like 3 out of 5 or 6 packs already.
And that's why you buy the
I gotta go look for these packs.
That's ridiculous. And a silver foil too.
That's awesome, man. That's out 2022, correct?
Yeah, Rangers. So this could be Seager. That wouldn't be too bad, but it's not. It's Garrett Richards. So okay, all right.
Nice.
Well,
Man, that's solid. That was a solid.
3 parallels out of 2 packs. You really can't complain.
Man.
No,
that's solid, dude. That's really cool.
Sweet.
Awesome, man. That's man, dude.
Lewis parallels.
Yeah, good.
That's pretty cool.
All right, who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Oh yeah, I got you, Paul. Thank you, Aaron, man. That's dope. Thank you for repping that. That's, man, hot hands. Pulling parallels everywhere. I keep pulling horrible players.
All right. You're gonna hit fire tonight, Chance. That's what we're here for.
Let's get
So I'm gonna open one of these.
Let's go.
No, nice.
Downtown. Downtown. Come on,
Guys,
downtown. One time.
Guys, I'm going to bed.
Oh, dude.
What?
You got work at 6. Watch the.
Oh, don't cut it. You got to go downtown.
So let me just put Vox real quick. Any last things or
No.
Hold on, Paul.
Any last words?
Any last words? No. I want to announce that Thursday, myself, Chance, the Dixon Way, and Barrett B. Hurst
That's
are
right.
all going to be on Zach's channel for 3-Pack Thursday. So look forward to that.
Nice. That'll be a fun show.
Nice.
That
will be a fun show.
Yeah.
Thursday night after that, I probably will hop on Barrett's if he is live. And then
Yeah.
Friday, Aaron, I'm not going to fall asleep. I will be on Aloha Friday.
Yeah. I'm trying my best. I kind of feel bad because I've missed a few of Barrett's, but it's because I think Zach ends really late now, and of course I have to sleep like really early. So hopefully he could start it a little bit early so I could jump on as well on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But on Friday I will not fall asleep. I'll be on Aloha Friday.
Sure, you're good, man.
Very nice. Very nice.
You know, Boggs, first off, man, thank you for always supporting all of us. We do appreciate it. I know sometimes we give you shit, but that's only because we do like you, man. Like I just want you to know that.
We don't like you, we love you.
Yeah, because if most times the thing I always say, Boggs, if I don't just mess with you a little bit, I don't like you because then I don't even care at all, right? So Vox, thank you for always supporting the channel. And then
man. Have a great night, brother.
Get some rest, man. Get some rest.
Oh, dude, knowing me, I won't be able to sleep till like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning.
Do it. That's why you're jumping off. Get some rest.
I want to stay up longer.
I know, man. It's all good, man. Don't push yourself. And like I said, we're always here if you need to talk or anything like that, man.
Yeah,
shut it down and turn it all off, Will, and then you'll get some good sleep.
You know what? I know but I might as well just stay till midnight because I'm not going to sleep well anyway.
Go sleep, man.
No, if you don't start, the thing is when it's late, if you have all the lights on around you, then you're not going to fall asleep until way later.
Matter of fact, I'm banning you right now. So say your last goodbyes.
See you guys.
All right, night, Vox.
Night, Will.
I do want to make that note. Like Vox, I like, he's always on a lot of channels and he supports other channels as well. So that's always much appreciated, and he spends a lot of his time on other people's panels and stuff. So shout out to Vox, doing his thing, and it's much appreciated. I appreciate it. I do. Let me
look what Henry said. He'd be back.
Yeah, let me put you back there, right there. Paul, go ahead, do what you gotta do right there.
So I open this. I just pretty much cut the top off because I didn't want to see the back card.
Oh yeah, I hate doing that, bro. He did,
and he added a downtown.
He's got 2 right there. He's got.
So 2. Isaiah Hodgins,
yeah.
Lorenzo Carter.
She's like leave.
Jawan Bentley, Devontae Adams, Myles Garrett, Zach Wilson, Jalen Phillips.
Come on, baby.
Khalil Herbert.
Let me see it downtown on the channel.
Antoine Winfield Jr.,
I haven't pulled it downtown this year or last year, so I
Geno Smith, Asante Samuel, Chase Young, Tim Patrick.
Okay, what was this?
What's what?
Oh, Andy Dalton. I thought it was a quarterback rookie.
No, Andy Dalton, Mitchell Trubisky. I hate how it just keeps on flipping.
I know that's the part of this product.
Devontae Smith. There's a Brock Purdy.
Oh, there's a Brock Purdy second year. Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
Down the side.
Nick Bolton, Dalvin Cook. All right, you got Jair Alexander. So I saw that there's a rated rookie after this. Tank Bigsby.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Solid.
The next one is Zach Harrison. The one after that is Cam Smith.
Yep.
Okay.
Come on. Ooh, what's this? What's it
What's
backwards?
that?
Where's it backwards?
Dominators, Debo Samuel.
Oh, Debo Samuel Dominators. Okay.
And then what is this? This is Garner Minshew.
I wonder. Yeah, Gardner Minshew. I wonder. I think he's gonna stay with the Colts.
Zay Jones. And the last card, Zach Charbonnet.
At least Zach Charbonnet is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
I'll
pretty
see
solid.
that sucker up.
Nice.
Yeah, it was
bad.
pretty decent. Pretty decent for a nice little fat pack.
Look at all that CJ Stroud heat right there.
Oh, baby.
Right. Cool. Anything else to show, Paul? I know you picked up some stuff. You picked some stuff, right?
I did get this week. I went to my Target, and the lady that stocks the card section, I picked up a couple of these.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Nice. Fire. I feel it,
But the thing is that, and a Chance saw it. There was 3 Target employees just sitting. They must have been standing there for an hour, at least an hour. And I was like, these motherfuckers. I was just like, you know what I mean?
You just went in there and swooped. That's what I would have done.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that I went there, and she was setting up, and she'd say something like, oh, it's not ready yet. I'll come back in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But the whole time I'm thinking, man, these guys are just looking to see what she got, and then they would probably pull anything that they want. And one dude was on his phone, so I guess he was probably talking to his buddies, and he was like telling them, what to pull. But the good thing is that before she could put everything out, all I said is that I just want football.
Yeah.
If there's any optic or prism, I just get it right now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I told her, because I've been waiting outside because I was waiting outside at least 20 minutes.
But
and I didn't, I wanted, so I actually got something that I wanted. I didn't want to be left over with whatever they didn't pick up.
Right.
So so that's what I got that.
It
And then
happens
I got
a lot. Yeah.
one of these.
Oh, nice. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Update.
So and then I do have more of these guys. So yeah, and then all these cards is when I'm on the Card Bros channels, so I have something to open.
You don't necessarily need to, but it's always it's always fun to do so. Thank you, man.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah. So AJ, you got anything, my guy?
Well, sort of, but I collect all kinds of things. and
Yeah.
We
love
pickup
that.
was not cards.
No, it doesn't need to be. Just anything that you picked up that you do hobby wise or anything. And explain it too, because we're not going to know, I guess.
This is a 1918 Canadian penny.
That's
nice.
So it's in like a cellophane type thing, or like
the coin holder.
Pretty big coin.
Yeah.
Is that in a quarter holder?
It is.
What the heck? You
sorry.
say it's a penny?
That penny is huge.
It's a Canadian penny.
Yeah, they
from
made them bigger back
1918.
then on them.
Quarter for us over here.
Oh, speaking of that, hold on.
Yeah, I'm also a coin guy, so that was my latest pickup.
Awesome. So I need to see your coin collection, because I know is it Barrett? Barrett collects coins as well.
No, that's how I first discovered him.
Yeah. He really dives into that stuff.
In fact, This here was a win from his channel early on, and this is a what year is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2019 W quarter. I won that from him. So
maybe I should be collecting coins. Maybe I wouldn't be so broke if I was collecting coins and pennies. What do you think, Aaron?
I think collecting coins. I collected coins when I was real young. You know, like when I was 5 or 6. That was probably my first collection.
I never stopped. I found my first wheat penny, and I thought it was ancient.
Yeah, man.
Wheat pennies, Mercury dimes, Buffalo nickels. They're just cool. I love coins.
Yeah, but I'm a penny guy. I like all coins.
DK says, me too. I'm a coin guy, silver stacker with quarters and grades. Man, awesome, man. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
well,
stuff.
my favorite thing about that coin I got is got the Marine Corps flag on the flagpole in the back.
Yeah. Well,
and me being a U.S. Marine.
You say flagpoles in the coins? Like an actual illustration on that? Or
is that your challenge coin or something like that?
No, it's a quarter.
Okay.
It's the American Memorial Park in the Marianas Islands.
Yeah, let me put Chris real quick. What is that? Oh, nice.
A coin.
Yeah.
2001 All-Star game.
Is that steel? What is it? What is the material?
I guess it's steel. It was in packs of cards a long time ago.
Yeah, heck. Why I'm on you there? Like, what do you have anything to show, Chris? And coins. So you collect coins too.
Yeah, this is 1939.
Damn, we're in the wrong. I should be collecting coins, so I'm not broke. I sell it.
See, I like coins from countries that no longer exist, and
that's cool. Yeah, that
ones that were in war at the time they were made.
1917.
Not bad. Not bad.
And then what's this one?
I got a 1936, but not the rare one. I know there's a real rare one.
Nice.
This is 1920.
Good.
And then this is all my foreign coins in here. I got more of old, like that Canadian copper coins. But I put them in a separate place because they're worth more than face value. So
let me ask you something. Since you guys
collect foreign coins in a jar,
you guys collect the coins and stuff, like before you put it away, right? Like as far as like safekeeping and stuff, is there like a way you kind of recondition it to give it its shine?
No,
No,
you leave it as it is.
Don't do it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, leave it as. You never clean a coin.
Oh
no,
shit!
That's like trimming a card to make the corners sharp.
No,
you never.
I don't know that whole collecting point. So you don't want to do that. Like, there's no way if it was tarnished.
No, you don't clean coins at all.
You don't want to do it at all.
Okay. A coin will oxidize or get a change color over time, right? Or the patina of the coin, right? And you never want to clean that off. That's like it's like silver, any kind of precious metal, like collectible.
Right.
You never want to clean it.
Oh, that's new. I learned something new on there. That's really
also
cool.
Chance. There is a coin grading service. So.
There is.
And there's a whole different grading scale for coins as well, Chance.
That's good to know. Henry here says I have 1,000 coins. Is that like good coin? Is that rare coins or just coins in general? I could make 1,000 coins too. Real quick.
No, I'm just joking.
This started silver dimes. Okay. Vox, before I go to bed, Henry as clipped. Paul with
good time to buy coins too.
That's funny. Yeah, we do have to use that. We probably have to use that on Paul's channel.
Hey, Chance.
Yes.
It's good time for you to buy silver coins too.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I collect Asian people, they collect a lot. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's what's up.
We collect a lot of gold. So like my bracelet, it's just we collect mainly gold, like just to hold on to.
Gold, yeah.
Yeah, like this is my bracelet's about a couple of troy ounces.
Get the 1 ounce coin, gold coins.
Mm-hmm. The funny thing, they were selling the Nuggets.
Let me go get some real quick.
They were selling a few things over in Costco, gold bars, at one point, and it's
You
sold
can buy
out.
the small bars or bullion, right?
Yeah, the bullion.
Yeah.
And then there's a whole community around stacking silver and gold, but they're
Yeah.
kind of crazy and nuts. So
Yeah,
you gotta
foreign-
pick and choose, man.
Matter of fact, it's shout outs to Red Rum. If you guys don't know his channel, Red Rum.
Oh, what's up, Red?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. He's not here. I'm just saying that he does a lot of like metal findings, right? Like in computers and stuff like that. And
Who?
Red Rum.
Oh, hey, what's up, Red?
No, he's not there. But I'm saying that he's not there. But Red Rum, he does that on his channel, right? Where he collects like the utilities and stuff. Like it's really cool. It's like scavenging for gold. Like in
He's a
modern day
scrapper.
farming.
Like he's scrapping.
Yeah,
He's
cool.
scrapping things for.
That's freaking dope, man. Like that's pretty cool. Where did he go? Where Chris go?
I'm getting something.
Oh, okay.
I'm back.
I wasn't sure where you're at.
It's pretty cool, but
there you
then
go.
again, there's this one guy
There you go.
locally.
Well,
He cut
Okay.
the wires to like the transformer and shocked himself and put
Oh,
himself
shit.
in the
Don't-
hospital.
yeah, don't do that.
so
What?
don't
Yeah,
do that.
You got to be careful where you're getting your wire from.
Yeah, don't.
there you go.
What is that dime?
Okay. Yes, it's a $2.50 gold coin.
Oh, okay.
It's 1926 Indian.
Nice.
Ooh.
I wish I would show better, but it's
Is that a quarter?
gold.
Is that a copy or original?
Original. It's the 2.5 1926.
Ooh.
About I guess it's about like 280. I don't know what. It's like the 250 coin. I wish I could show it better, but
No, you're good.
Yeah, it's a $2.
but gold is nice.
Yeah, gold is always nice, right?
Yeah.
So I'll move on to my show and tell. So I opened I think it was on Monday, right? Because my place all kind of stock at weird times.
Right, Henry.
By the way, I did run across hangers of Prism. I didn't buy them because some asshole like bought half of each. And so I didn't know where the correlations came from, so I didn't want to buy some of the hangers. I only bought one. But this Monday, I ran across a stock over at Target, and they had, I've been looking for Prism basketball, because it's hard to find over at Target. Walmart's about $37 or something like that, or 40. So, I bought a few. I bought a few over there. So this is like some of the stuff that I'm going to show that I was able to pull out of it. I kept on running into I kept on pulling good stuff. So some of the better stuff that I pulled out of the stuff, I pulled Panini points. So one of them I pulled 600 points. So I was super happy about that because I'm looking forward to buying some. Some I guess cosmic
Sparkle packs or whatever.
Yeah, when the cosmic pack comes out, I want to buy one of those at least because I should be able to afford at least one. Hopefully, I don't know. Sorry, my thing's kind of like bent. I don't know why it's like that. But yeah, I bought that. So I pulled that out of there. But then I pulled another Victor Wembanyama. So all this came from that store. I had to buy all 8 because I kept on getting good luck. So this is my second Victor Wembanyama. And you know how hard it is to pull this guy? It's super hard. Like I've seen people in a full case and they can't even pull his base card. I pulled another one. So the second blaster.
Oh man.
I pulled another Victor Wembanyama. And these are all gradable technically. And then I opened, I'm like, what the heck is up with these boxes? Because I kept on pulling like some big cards, right? I pulled another one. I pulled his instant. It just kept on going, right? I don't know. Something was wrong with these boxes because I wanted to stop. I don't like to spend that much, but at this point, I had to keep on going, right? So I kept on ripping. I pulled his emergent card as well. I kept. It's hard. If you've seen people rip a case, you can't even pull his base like a insert. It's so hard to pull his cards. The other card that I pulled was this is called the Systematic Blue. I pulled Larry Markkanen. He's a good player for Utah too, for the Utah Jazz. He's a pretty solid player. Probably one of the better players. So this was a 1 out of 99, right?
Wow.
42 out of 99. And then I pulled, of course, Aaron's boy, one Wick out of there as well. One Wick, as well as a silver instant impact. So it was just, guys, it was a loaded box. Like I kept on Gritty Dick is pretty good as well for the Raptors.
Yeah.
And then Keontae George. But I had some other good base cards as well. I just kind of organized that and put them aside. But it was just a hot box. Some of the stuff I was pulling, I was crazy. I was flabbergasted because his base cards of Victor's is so rare that I think even his base cards right now are still going for like $80. Like because it's so hard. Since it's so hard to pull, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's some of the pulls that I got for that. Did I pull anything else? I feel like I did, but I'm kind of forgetting. So I did run across hangers this afternoon, but like I said, some guy he bought 6 in each of the racks, so I didn't want to buy them to rip because you don't know where the hits are going to come from. It's not as consistent, right? I'm
that guy, by the way, Chance.
I know you are. I know you are.
Pull out certain ones.
Of course you would. You know who said that too? And look, I hate you guys on it for what I was going for. I needed to buy. I had to buy a certain way, right? Rex told me he does the same thing. It just pisses. I get it. I get why people do that. But for me, I couldn't buy it because I'm gonna rip most of it, right? So I like.
Well, I don't want to buy all the trash collation if I just buy them all in order, right?
No,
I don't like to buy that way.
No. I do because and there's not a wrong way, Aaron, to do it. I do things based on volume, right? So for me, I prefer Aaron,
me too. Like right? Rex, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. Rex,
volume,
Rex has good choices of what he picks. I don't have luck like that, so I have to rip a certain quantity in order to, from the same spot, to pull something big. So I couldn't.
Hey, Chance.
Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
But I mean, that's a good way to do because you get all this once. But like, what'd be bad? I'd be like, I buy like 6, however many days you put on one shelf.
Yeah.
I open the first one and get the best hit out of the first one. And the rest be trash.
And that's the reason why I've learned from my lesson when I opened Optic one point and I didn't pull a downtown and I ripped 19. Someone sniped it, the one that had the downtown in it. So that's why I kind of learned my lesson. If it's not fresh stock, I usually don't touch it if I'm going full ham on the product, right? I did.
One thing, Chance, I think a lot of it's superstition because I'll go and I'll always buy if there's like 1 or 2 of the last of it. Yeah. And I can't even tell you how many times I get big hits out of the last.
No. And Aaron, you're not wrong. But for me, it's never worked that way. That's the reason why I don't do it that way. Because I've never had luck in that sense. Does that make sense? Like I've never had luck in that situation.
Yes and no, because ultimately it's a numbers game, right? Mm-hmm. It's literally however much you open divided by the odds of whatever you're gonna pull, and that's what you should pull over time. Mm-hmm. It's just a sample size. Even if you rip at the volume that that we do, mm-hmm. It has to be even more for it to even out, right? It's still a small sample size.
Yeah. So, but for me, why
hits that are 1 out of 100, 1 out of 200.
Yeah.
We might think opening 20 or 30 is a lot, but in reality, we still only have maybe a 10 or 20% chance of hitting the card or whatever. Right. It's still a small sample size, no matter how much you rip.
It's for me though. I like a fresh stock because if I'm gonna rip most of it, I do like it like at one store. Like I said before, I usually don't have good luck with that. I always choose the wrong ones half the time. And that's the reason why you guys didn't see me a while, because I had to go back to the way that I used to rip when I used to rip in my car. And if I didn't get the hit, I'll choose a different box within the stock, right?
Yeah. One thing on that, I would not do it that way because, the card manufacturers will distribute the hits evenly across a case or even a hobby box or a case of boxes, right? Like if I buy a case, I'm only gonna get 1 case hit, right?
Yeah.
If I buy for multiple cases, I have a chance at the same odds of a case hit and I can have a chance at multiple case hits if I
no,
get
no,
skill.
and I don't. Here's the thing, Aaron. I don't disagree with you on that. Just me personally, because it's true, right? If you were to buy certain amounts of optic from one store, it gives you a better chance to pull multiple downtowns if it was from different cases, right?
Right.
Just for me, I like to be safe and actually get the hit if I have to rip it that way. So that's the reason why.
But you're not buying a whole sealed case, right? So you can't guarantee that.
Most of the times it is a sealed case. Like
it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
The optics.
If you buy, say, 10 blasters or something, and one of them has a downtown, and the other 9 blasters are dead, right?
Yeah.
Versus if you buy one blaster from 10 different locations, theoretically you could pull 10 downtown or 10
but you know it's true. But I like the consistency of the hit, so I'd rather rip it just from one particular spot.
Over time, you're gonna have the same consistency. It doesn't matter.
I've always had good luck that way. So Aaron, if you do it that way, that's fine. Just with my luck wise, I've always had better.
It has nothing to do with luck here. This is literally right. It's how they distribute hits within products. Unless cases have multiple hits, if you're buying stuff from the same case, you don't have a chance to pull more than one, right? Versus if it's evenly distributed, you'll have the same chance. Or
I don't know. Just me personally, I've always had better luck that way. I've always ripped it. Like if I buy optic, I will buy it from one store. Most times it is a full case. It's within 20 blaster boxes.
Look at it this way, right? Okay, if you're playing blackjack, right, and you're being dealt from a deck, right, within the first 52 cards, if you're playing one deck, you're going to have 4 aces, right? But if you're playing out of a 6-deck shoe, there's 24 aces in there, right? You could theoretically pull all 24 aces in a row, right?
Yeah.
You have more chances, or you could get more hits. Right.
But if let's say if you run across a fresh stock, right, and there is a hit in there, and the person buys, he has the first dibs of what he buys, correct? And he does take the hit that's over there. He's going to have a better chance to pull that hit because it was a fresh stock that had the hit in it.
There's a flaw in that logic because that person would need to know which blaster. Neither one of you know which ones has a hit, right? So
no, it's true. You're not wrong on it, but hypothetically, he would still have a better shot because he had the first chance of picking the boxes.
No, because it's blind, right? You don't have. He can't see what's in the boxes. You have to assume, like from an odds point of view, you guys all have the same chance, right?
I disagree, though. That if we have different opinions on that, I disagree because if someone's
this is all theory and probability, right? This has nothing to do with luck here. This is all from a probability point of view, right? Yes, we are doing math here. And there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with being superstitious, right? I'm not saying. And superstition, there could be something said. I'm not going to say whether it's, but from a math perspective, right? It doesn't matter.
I feel like if you have first dibs on something, they have a better. It's not that they have a better shot, but they could go ahead and pick the boxes that does have to hit. That's just me personally. If you're first on a table to choose and pick what you want,
well, you're saying you're like, what's your probability of getting it, right?
Yeah,
from a math, like a probability point of view, whoever gets the first dibs or second dibs, because look at it the other way, right? Say if he's pulling duds out of the case, right?
Yeah,
he just increased your probability of pulling the case hit.
Yeah,
so I'm just saying it works both ways.
Wrong, but for me, that's how I always did it. It's no, I mean, if you do it that way, Aaron, it's all cool, man.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it. There's
no wrong way to buy
because there's also there's superstition, right? And folks are superstitious.
It's just me. Why I normally don't buy a stock because I want to be the first to choose the boxes. Man. Rather if that gives me a chance to pull something big, and you're right, I could open the entire thing and there might not be something in there, right?
It's just like if there was a fresh case of boxes, I would want to pull out of the fresh case versus taking the 5th or 6th hit, because I'm not going to disagree with you on that. There is like a mental thing where it's like, you know what, somebody already took the case hit, I don't want to buy from that box, right? That's exactly what you're saying.
I just like,
I'm just saying what ultimately when it comes down to it, it shouldn't make a difference.
Okay.
Although it's
Hey,
possible that
Yeah.
it could, right?
Yeah.
How many boxes? How many blasters are in a case? I think I asked you before. Is it 20?
Case is 20, and there's I don't disagree with you, Aaron, on that. For me, wise, I just prefer to have first dibs, right? Rather, if you're making it right,
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, if it doesn't matter, that's cool and everything. But for me, I'm comfortable when I have a full case and I get to choose first. I like to have first dibs, okay? But you're not wrong. I've opened crap that like a full case, and there could be nothing in there based on what Panini gave them in that case, right? That does happen. But to piggyback on what you said, Aaron, right? I was trying to put this on there before you went. I pulled the Jordan Addison number card, right?
There
So
you
the guy didn't choose the Jordan Addison. To piggyback on that, Aaron said, right? There's a possibility you could screw up, choose the wrong ones, and not get the card with the number card, right? This one's out of what is it? 55 out of 99.
Nice.
Take chance.
Yeah.
What is? I mean, I know we go over it so many times, but the downtown is in optic or prism.
Downtowns are in optic, but they're also in regular Dunrest as well. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Yeah. But this one's like, if you look at this one,
cards.
if you look at this one, it's really freaking off center. Like they cut the bottom of this thing pretty damn bad. You see how it is like really all jacked up. But no, DK, the hangers are about 11 a rack. It's 11 a rack. So it's 11 in each one. And I think the store that I went into, there was about 44 in total. So the person bought, I think, like 22 or something like that. But for me, wise, I know that my store, the one that I live close to, is going to probably more or less get done over there. And that's when I'll probably buy a full rack or so and just do a video showcasing this product. But you could pull the gold raves out of 10, and then you could pull the purples out of 99. So
Holy cow.
Well, it's really hard, though, because, I mean, it's a lot. And even if you pull, even if you pull the wave, it might not be the card you want. You know what I mean? These are the green waves. So that's the one you're going to get, guys. If you see that. That's going to be what it is right there. Right. And that's basically it. It's going to be green wave. I think you get one rookie. You get one rookie green wave, one base, a silver. You do get other green waves, but it's not going to be a rookie. The insert might be a rookie towards the end. I haven't seen anybody open enough of this to pull like a silver variation. So this is the green wave. If you don't like this, what do you think, Aaron? Do you kind of like that? Do you like the waves?
Not green wave.
No, right? It kind of looks tacky, doesn't it?
Green. Nobody likes green.
But it does, right? It looks kind of tacky.
Well, on cards, I mean, you want red or blue or orange or yellow. Or
wow! Look at this chance.
Like the purple is cool, but I mean,
that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I think it's okay, but the wave kind of makes it look tacky. I would rather like a solid green wave, like the ones with the like the basketball. Like if you look at basketball, their greens are nice. Like that's not terrible. You know what I mean?
Hey, chance.
Like that looks kind of sleek. Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
Not too bad.
Yeah, I'm looking online. The 2023 Panini Prism Hobby Box for football is like $900.
Yeah, screw that.
Sounds right.
That's ridiculous.
One more thing, Chance, is I will say I'm very superstitious when I'm pulling packs or stuff off the box. So I totally get where you're coming from.
No, yeah, I just do it that way just because it's always worked for me that way.
Yeah. I'll do the same thing, you know. But it's like it's like placebo. But sometimes it works though, right?
Yeah,
right?
It works for me because I like I said, I had to take a minute out like for 2 weeks because the way I was ripping, I was superstitious of ripping stuff on video, right? I tend to have bad luck when I rip stuff on, like pulling stuff sometimes on.
Yeah.
If I'm forcing it, right? When you're forcing it. Go ahead, Chris.
So you're saying if I give you the money and you bought a box and you pulled a CJ Stroud rookie, you'd be like, oh damn, that's my box.
Yeah, I do. I that's why. That's just me personally, right? That's nothing to do with anything. That's just how I feel about it, right? I normally don't. If I'm trying to help a friend find product, I won't give like that person the stuff that I found at one particular store. I want to rip that entire store, right? I would tell, hey, Alex, go to this one. Here's a full rack from this store. You rip that one.
Who's Alex?
Alex is
made up a name.
A big collector as well. Over in the card community over here. And he feels the same way because I would feel bad to pull something that he gave me. Matter of fact, that one card from T-Law, the hanger, he found that box.
Wow.
And I pulled that out of the thing. And that's the reason why we don't do it that way. Just a hard feelings type thing. And I get it. Yeah. That's why I don't do it that way. But I would be like, hey, here's this product. Do you want me to buy it for you? Right. And I'll buy the entire.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
But yeah, and if he hits it, then it is what it is. It was just meant to be, right? But that's just me. I'm very superstitious on certain things, and I have quirky ways to do it. But Aaron's not wrong. If you're gonna hit, you're gonna hit, no matter what it is, right?
Yeah.
I just had bad luck. For me, I've always had terrible luck of choosing boxes. So I normally hit out. I normally rip in a high value until I pull a card that I want, right? But it's probably not the most financial way to do it. Don't do it that way. You know what I mean? Do it the way that works.
No comment.
Yeah, do it the way that works for you. You know, that's the way I always tell people. You know, everybody has their own niche. DK says CJ Stroud Gold Wave. What's that going for? Man, it's got to be expensive, right? Because it's Aaron, I think it's going and Paul. I think it's out of 10. So.
Danica McKellar, yeah.
Yeah, it's only 10 of it in the world, you know. Technically,
hey, Chance.
Yeah, go ahead.
Real quick, what's that at the Dollar Tree or whatever? People buying some basketball or football cards. What's that?
Shit. What is that? That's the flooded yellow parallels, right, Aaron, of the Donruss paper Donruss.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
value pack.
Because I think a lot of people getting it, but. Is it worth it?
I would say the Stroud card is worth a few $1,000s, though.
Oh, is it really in the yellow flooded?
Oh no, a gold wave.
Oh, the gold wave. Yeah, it's definitely a few thousand. It's definitely a few thousand.
You think it's worth getting the Dollar Tree packs?
What was that?
The Dollar Tree packs. You think it's worth getting them? If you get a yellow wave,
I think it's always fun to rip because it's like Donruss is always a cheap rep. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's not like it's whatever you kind of you know,
going for
or whatever, right?
Yeah,
I think that like
from a financial point of view, probably not.
Yeah,
I mean, if you want cards, absolutely, but
yeah,
just because Panini Retail, you can only pull that parallel.
Yeah,
and that's what you're limited to, right? There's
it's only a few, right? It's like 3 or 4 yellow.
There's no top end. There's no autographs.
Yeah.
There's no
numbered cards.
Get the fat packs. Get what Paul ripped. I think that's a good value.
Yeah.
What Paul?
How much are they?
Paul, how much?
Like $8, $10?
Yeah, they're like $7-8.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
The hangers.
I'm definitely.
Yeah,
it's really, you know, it's affordable. You know what I mean? It's really affordable. But without ado, guys, let's go ahead and rip this bad boy right here.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Damn, like Rex was ripping this. I don't know if you guys saw.
Oh, I want to find one of those.
Rex was pulling a whole bunch of green cracked ice and all this stuff, and he was pulling like 7 like green cracked ice and checkerboards, like 10. Like he was dude was like picking the right boxes when he was putting it together or something. But typically you have 3 I think it's 3 orange, not orange, I'm sorry, green cracked ice, and then 3 checkerboards, right? So that's what you're technically looking at for that. You get, it's kind of stupid though. You only get like, I think 1 or 2 silvers. That to me is kind of lackluster. I was able to find this, of course, out in the wild. I was super fortunate because these tend to disappear really fast. Go ahead.
Oh, these at Target too?
Yes, this is only at Target, and I hate to say it, if you're not first, you're last.
Yeah.
Good luck finding these retail boxes. They don't exist out in the wild.
They don't exist.
How much is one a box like that?
I think with tax and everything came down to about 103.
Oh, that's not bad.
So it's not terrible, you know. And
No.
but like Aaron said, you're probably not going to find it. Resale wise, it's like 180.
Oh, really?
Yeah. People are reselling and stuff. I don't do that because I want to rip it.
Yeah, I would open that myself.
I'm tired.
Oh, hey.
Out, man.
Oh, man, you have a good
See you,
one.
man.
See you, Jay.
Good night, brother.
Good night, my guy.
Catch you later. Sorry I missed your show, Paul. I thought it was later tonight, man.
Hey, man, you can always watch the replay.
Replays are always there. That's why I tell
Yeah,
you.
replay.
Yeah, man.
All right.
But thank you, bro. Thank you so much.
Yeah, have fun, man.
Hopefully,
Target restocked the Prism basketball blasters online. If folks are
did they?
interested.
That's good.
Yeah.
They're technically though, Aaron, bro. They're showing up everywhere, man. So you can
They're
find
showing up everywhere for you, but locally, I will never be able to find them.
No,
so.
really? It's
I can't find anything.
It's that bad because
Damn.
first person will clear it out completely.
Damn.
Completely. There
were
will
you
be zero.
Were you able to order?
Yeah, I
some?
know.
Yeah. I ordered a few. I got 3 coming in on Thursday, so that will probably be
Oh, nice.
Friday's rip.
Nice.
That's gonna
Good luck, man.
That's gonna be fun. Those are fun, dude. You're gonna enjoy Chargers Darius Davis. You're gonna enjoy. I feel like you're gonna enjoy the basketball more than football. I think it's because the colors kind of come out often with the cracked ice and everything.
Oh yeah.
So it's really fun. It's fun, and you can pull autographs. You know, which is thank goodness.
Yeah, football. I mean, it's almost a blessing in disguise that not more has shown up because technically I'm actually ahead on Prism this year. So
yeah,
I don't buy anymore, right? So
yeah, man. That's what you know what? That's probably a good thing. It's probably.
And guess what?
Oh man!
In 2024, Topps is coming out.
This guy always tricks me, Aaron. Every single time. Like you see the helmet.
Oh man, yeah. Dude,
Oh
that's
yeah.
terrible.
That guy, no offense to him, but like I always does that, and it throws me off. You got Jalen.
Hey, Chance.
Yes.
Are you ready for 2024 Series 1?
Not yet, man, because I'm kind of broke still. We're repping Prism, realistically.
I'm just gonna get a couple of hangers.
I don't know if
that.
this set's gonna be all that great.
No,
right? Retail for Series 1 is stupidly brutal, right?
Yeah.
Nice, Richardson, please. Oh my gosh, Jonathan Taylor. This guy has been following me with this insert. Jonathan Taylor. That's the green cracked ice insert, guys. This guy.
That's nice, though.
I don't know. It's beautiful, but I just keep pulling him. Like I want a Colt with a Richards card. You know, Anthony Richards. That's the one I want. Let's keep going. Third pack in.
Oh wow!
Pre-order date. Oh, they have.
Are you shopping online, Darren?
Well, I need to know for Series 1 what the prices are going to be.
Yeah. Oh man, I keep pulling the wrong Texans.
I was gonna buy a Series 2 jumbo box the other day because they're like $120 or something.
That's not terrible. That's actually pretty solid, right?
I might just do that too next time I go to my LCS.
Okay, we're gonna
buy the jumbos.
We're gonna just swing this, right? 1, 2, 3. Brian Young, we don't want you. Offensive player.
No, man.
There, you don't want that.
You don't want linemen. That's
you don't
terrible.
want linemen. Dude, I pull linemen. Like these guys like consistently out this product. That's the number one guys you're pulling is linemen or defense. It's nuts.
Oh, series. Oh, never mind. I missed the Series 1 pre-order.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I'm not too worried because the prices on the boxes seem a little high, and I'll wait a little bit before it goes down.
Yeah,
honestly.
Hey, Chance.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is 2022 Panini down with Optic Brock Purdy Black Pandora Downtown number 13 of 25 good? It's $12,500.
Holy shit! I don't know. Aaron, like a 101.
If it's buy it now, I'm assuming it's because nobody wants to pay that price, right?
Yeah,
so,
it's probably not selling. It doesn't mean that selling for 12,000, right?
No.
Yeah, like you have to look at based on the sales.
I saw Anthony Richardson Black Finite 101. That was 10 grand. If you want to, if
man.
anyone's interested in buying that.
Chris Rodriguez. I would rather buy a Patrick Mahomes card like that guy down there, Paul. If I had the money, you know, that's the way I would go.
Well, for 10 grand though, you probably would not be able to find anything worth buying. I think,
that's
right.
Yeah, true.
Considering how high his stuff is already, right?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
Do they make fake? Like, I wonder if somebody makes fake ones, because it looks like on eBay some of them look like it says reprinter. How would he know? I mean, can you tell, or should I just, if I did get one, it should be graded?
I don't think they'll make fake ones. They're too new to make fake ones. You know what I mean? But it's always
this one, because this one says custom Brock Purdy downtown custom. There's 22 bids. It's sold for $72.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that. We haven't seen a checkerboard yet. There's that green hype right there for Tony Pollard. Shout out to Fidget. He's a Cowboys fan. Cowboy fans. Ew, saying that this hurts.
Yellow foil, 1 out of 10.
Hey, Chan.
Foil? Yeah, go ahead.
I do like your Peyton Manning one.
The Peyton Manning one.
Downtown.
Yep. Oh, yeah, the Peyton Manning downtown. Yeah, Ryan Tannehill. And then we have Keyshawn Buto, or whatever it is. These are not bad to rip if you're just trying to get base rookie cards realistically. $3.99 is not too terrible.
No.
What's your most favorite format so far, you guys? Like as far as Prism, do you have one? Like best format, hangers, or no? I guess you didn't rip hangers yet. But,
I didn't rip anything Prism, so other than the mega boxes, so I can't really say.
Well,
I'm guessing it would be value packs, though.
Yeah, I ripped mega the mega box, but yeah, then I got these blasters. We'll see what happens when I open a blaster.
Okay. Dude, guys, this is really weird. You normally don't get 2 rookies on bases, so I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you normally just get 1, so I don't know why I'm pulling this much green cracked ice. I already have.
I don't think retail boxes are distributed the same way that blasters.
They're not. Okay.
I think you have a chance to pull more or less of
something.
Oh, wow. Unless it's a box only hit, right?
Yeah,
like a box pull rate hit.
It's a hot box.
Maybe we're getting that Rex box, right? You saw Rex pull oh, damn it!
Oh man,
what is going on? I feel like
I feel
like wearing that one day when he was pulling a whole bunch of Texas our guys. What the heck? We got Steelers right there. And then another cracked ice. Yeah, we just pulled. What the heck is going on? That's
man, look at that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cracked ices, but we keep pulling vets. Like this is the same thing that Rex was telling me about. He was having the same issues where he was pulling a whole bunch of duds though in the hits that he was getting, But that's already 5 cracked ices right there. Maybe they misgave my things.
Unless it's like a certain number of cracked ice per box and they say it, it could just be a 1 in every 2 or 3 pack thing.
Yeah.
You could get more or less, right? This is just my experience of ripping boxes, right?
Yeah. Of these?
Yeah.
Well, no, just boxes in general,
okay.
Right? Because I will rip a lot of boxes versus
the
hobby stuff. So it's possible you could get, oh man.
I know, bro. This guy follows us, right?
Yeah,
he follows us everywhere, bro. Matter of fact, I even pulled his autograph. Remember, I pulled it out of the mega box. Matter of fact, I pulled it out of the mega box. Yeah, Tyler Scott, he must have a whole bunch of autos and like color parallels everywhere. We got Joey B. What do you think about him, man? Do you think he's gonna come back like okay with that injury?
Oh yeah,
probably.
He's young enough to bounce back from that.
It's not career-altering injury.
Okay. It kind of
if it's like your knee or your hip, then I'd be more concerned.
I got you. It was in his throwing hand though, like
if it's a hand, like a broken bone, that's no big deal, right?
Yeah.
If it's like ligament damage or like something like that, then you have to be concerned.
No, but that's what it was. It was a ligament.
Oh yeah, but that's
Yeah, it was a ligament. I think it was something that attached to his wrist or something.
Oh, for your hand, or if it's like your hand, it's fine, right? But I'm talking like shoulder or
like
or
ligament.
knee,
Okay, I got you.
or hip or something like that, or back injury.
Yeah,
like those are the ones where it's like, oh man, those are career altering, right? But if it's like his hand, it'll be fine.
Okay, that kind of scared me, man, because I didn't know how that affected like him throwing a ball. Oh, he's a checkerboard. Okay.
Yeah, even for like pitchers, right?
One
When they
time.
get the
Oh,
Tommy
hey,
John.
that's not terrible.
there you go.
Johnson Mingo.
Not too bad.
That's not too bad. Oh, but look at that. You guys see that?
Oh, that's terrible.
What
Yeah.
the heck? It's in the card.
Oh, man.
too. Look at that,
What
guys.
is that?
It's in the card.
Oh man,
What?
that card's ruined.
That card is
whack right
ruined.
there.
You don't even feel it. It's in the card.
Wow.
Oh, man. eBay
Yeah.
1 of 1.
Could you imagine that if that was I'm kind of happy that was not a bigger player because that would have sucked.
Could you imagine?
But Panini, get your shit straight. I got this live that we pulled.
Yeah.
pulled that kind of all jacked up.
Yeah, that's good about live. Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad. It looked like someone took a fingernail to it. Like something. It's within the card. You don't feel
It's a roller.
Yeah,
I
you don't
think.
feel the bump. Yeah, it got caught, right?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, thank you, Panini. Much appreciated. You know, the one good card that Abdul pulled that's like a decent player. It's all jacked up. Oh man.
No, like I said, it's a 1 of 1.
Yeah.
Every card is a 101. You know,
the 101. We're right 101 on there. Jacoby Myers, Ricky Williams. Oh, we have another cracked ice. Jordan Love. Damn. Dude,
there you go.
So much. Damn, this is a lot of cracked ice. Heck yeah, man. Maybe we do have that dumb box. Maybe it's the box that it was like. It was funny because I was talking to Rex, right? He's like, I probably got that box that everyone just pieced everything together, and there was shitty players, and they're just like, here you go, right? But you'll get a whole bunch of them.
It seems like it's like 1 in every 2 or 3 packs, right? I'm not sure. I haven't seen the pull rate on it, but that seems like that type of level.
I've seen it. It is inconsistent for what I've seen. But majority, it's been like 3 and 3 or 4 and 3 or something like that with the checkerboards. Technically, the checkerboards has been consistently 3 though.
Okay.
But who knows, right? At this point, I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm just ripping it, and it feels like I'm getting more green cracked ices than anything else. We got the Bills, Dorian Williams.
Only 2 silvers or 3 silvers. You said?
Yeah, it's only like 2. That's what's so bad about the product. You know, what I mean, like I'm like 2 silvers is kind of bad. Like I feel like they should at least 3. You know?
Yeah, because all the the biggest parallel is going to be the silver, in my opinion.
Right.
That's the one everybody wants.
Yep. Austin, Kenneth Walker, and Jalen Hayat.
Hey, you might even only get 1 silver rookie per retail box. That's brutal.
That is brutal. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. I think you're right. Is it 1? I'm gonna have to relook at that.
Well, I'd hope they put at least 1 in there. If you're paying $100 to rip that box, even
we have another
SRP.
green, man. Dude, this is an abnormal amount of green. You don't get this amount. Yeah, it's almost like it's abnormal amount of greens, but just not the right greens, unfortunately. See another Jaden Waddle. I'm just getting a whole bunch of
insert parallels.
Insert parallels of vets, man. Like you want this to fall on one to other guys, and it's not falling in any.
I feel like the insert parallels are seated very oddly here, right? You almost have more insert parallels than you do actually base card parallels here.
Yeah, which is weird.
Which is probably not a good thing.
No, it's not. It's not. It's John Riggins. That's cool. Jaron Hall, the Kellen Mond of this year, right there, Aaron. What do you think about that?
Yeah. There's a few of them in this product, right?
It's horrible.
Kellen Mons, and who's the other guy that we
Tanner McKee for or Sean Clifford. You're like, man, you're not going to start with Jordan Love playing the way he is, you know?
You never know, but you're probably right.
Yeah, Deion Sanders right there. We got Cooper Kupp. John Riggins again, and a Rams. I don't think I've even pulled this guy. I've ripped a lot. Deshaun Johnson. What the heck? Where is my checkerboards? I pulled one.
Yeah, you know, and maybe that's what happened.
Yeah, they gave me more
on the checkerboard.
Yeah, they gave me more greens than checkerboards, which kind of sucks. Andre Johnson, we got Jordan Brooks and a Bijan Robinson. That's not too terrible. I'll take that. We have a few more packs here. 24 packs is a lot. All right. We got Patrick Queen. Dang, this card feels like, yeah, there was like less cards in there. Fred Warner right there.
You only get 3 in that pack?
Yeah, there was like only 3 in that pack. But I'm not going to complain when I have that much cracked ices. Just it didn't fall in the right guys.
Yeah, it happens like that.
Yeah, Egg Rushmore, you have a good night, man.
Good idea.
Night, Rushmore.
So see you, man.
So we did pull a second silver. So I know I've already pulled one, but let's hope it falls on like an actual rookie, you know? Jalen Hurts. Okay, Charlie Jones. I'll take it. Like that. At least it's a offensive player of some sort. Man, Prism's really unforgiving to me. What's going on, A-Surfer? What's up, man? It's a little rough here.
Dude, Prism's brutal. That's why I don't like to open too much of this stuff.
It is brutal. It really is. I mean, A-Surfer definitely knows, right? How brutal this could be.
Oh, I saw he scored. He hit the restock too. He got all the fat packs, the value packs.
Yep, Marvin Mims right there. We have 2 more packs. Yeah, you're right. I might have got shorted to checkerboards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going. I'm going to go back and buy some. What I'm going to do is buy more of them hockey boxes because I had fun going for the young guns.
Yeah. Chris Jones. We got Kayvon.
The young guns are pretty neat.
Wilson, and that's it. So one last pack. You're right. I got shorted. So I got shorted. Right. They gave me a beat up checkerboard, and then I got shorted 2 of the other ones because they gave me so much of cracked ice of everything else, which is terrible. Also, this one's super fat. What the heck? Why is this one?
I might get an autograph.
There almost.
Look how thick that one is. And
autograph.
We got Patrick Mahomes.
That's pack magic.
Did you even pull a single silver out of here?
I pulled a few, but it was like 3.
Good grief!
Oh, Patrick Mahomes silver right there.
There you go.
Oh, that's actually a decent one.
And what the heck? Yeah, dude, that was so weird. Wasn't that a weird box?
Wow.
Yeah, that was not that was weird.
Yeah, and it was not that good. Let's be honest with ourselves. It was not good a box. We pulled a lot of green cracked ice for some reason, some weird reasons. I think
So who was the best one?
The best one, in my opinion, is gonna be
the Jordan Love.
It should have been the Mingo, but that one's like damaged. Yeah, so we got these right here. So that's the bases. Not any good bases either. Like realistically, it wasn't that good. Luckily, I have one more box realistically, but I'll probably do a video on that one.
You got another one?
Any of the rookies in here?
No, I did it. Chase Charlie Jones right there. Jalen Waddle on the green cracked ice. We did pull 2 players, rookies, cracked ice. Jonathan Taylor, Jordan Love on the cracked ice again. We got that. That's the silver we got right there, Mike Evans. So that right there. Tony Pollard, Brees Hall. I'm sorry, Brees Hall. What am I saying? Jonathan Mingo with a bad scratch right there. Then the Patrick Mahomes. So that was a bad box. Realistically, guys, that was terrible. You're supposed to get, DK, you're supposed to get at least 3 checkerboards. I only got 2. But then again, they gave me like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cracked ices. I'm just
which is better.
Which is technically better because you normally only get one rookie checkerboard anyways, and the other 2 are vets. But then again, like the cracked ice didn't fall on the right players, right? That's the way the cookie crumbles with.
So the cracked ice is better than checkerboard?
No, I think the checkerboards are better. They're more favorable, but the cracked ices are not terrible either. You know, they're kind of. I would say they're kind of in between all those two things, in my opinion. But let's be honest, Aaron. That was shitty, man. That was a shitty rip. That was terrible.
I wasn't gonna say
that was when it's bad, it's bad. Like if
you didn't hit one single decent rookie out of the box, like not even one.
It would have been Jonathan Mingo with the checkerboard because even that goes for a little bit. But that freaking card is damaged. You know what I mean? It would have been like a $30 card if it wasn't damaged. But the cracked ices didn't fall on the right guy. So I understand what I do understand what Rex was talking about, where he felt like his box was kind of pieced together in some sense because he was pulling a lot of color, but it was nobody, like literally nobody, right?
The checklist is too big to guarantee even
true.
One good player.
Yeah.
Like even to hit one silver Patrick Mahomes is probably a pretty nice pull.
No, that was
considering.
Hopefully that's not. He's gonna win the Super Bowl because I hope that's not the case. Unless you're Paul and you have his rookie card and that's what you're hoping for.
It's just there's too many duds in the checklist, right? And Prism is always a huge checklist. If it's a 400, 300, or 400 card checklist, and you're only looking for like 10 or 15 out of the checklist, that's your odds right there, right? 15 out of.
Go back to math.
It's not good.
Prism is harsh chance, bro. I know. I think A Surfer's been trying to pull any CJ Stroud for the last like weeks, man. I feel for you, man. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's one of those things, man. What
I'm hoping to run into some value packs. That's what if they restock tomorrow, I'm hoping they have value packs.
Aaron, they will. At least the ones I've seen stock over here, they've been getting like 2 or 3 boxes of value packs.
It's different here, man.
No, I'm just saying that
like
I'm
hoping
have the product. Hopefully,
they should.
Is that what Paul opened?
Yeah.
But all the restocks are super small here. You're lucky if there's gonna be any Prism. Like every time you get to a restock, it's on the shelf, right?
So Aaron, where do you go? Where do you go to buy your cards?
For retail, I live 2 blocks away from Walmart, so I just go to Walmart at 6 in the morning.
Do you have to compete with A Surfer there?
No, we're on different islands. So he's got the whole Walmart and the Target, and then he's got dibs because he works pretty close to it, I think. So he can go down.
Oh man,
he said don't buy too much.
Realistically, guys, like in my opinion, though, I think like you said, the value packs and hangers are really good. But this could be a good box if you just hit the right guys. Like that's a lot of chances to hit someone, at least a decent player. I just got skunked, right? 2, 3 silvers. We did get skunked on the checkerboards, but realistically, if you get 3 checkerboards and more than 3 or 4 cracked ices, it's not too terrible. Especially for $90. Still now, I would rather rip this than 2 mega boxes. I've ripped mega boxes and I had bad luck with it, but then again, like Aaron said, like it's all luck, man. Like sometimes you get the right one, you pull the right guys, and we seen it last time, right? When we ripped the boxes, right?
I think it's probably about even.
Yeah.
Because the mega boxes, you're going to get about 42 cards.
Yeah.
And then from these, you're going to get about 100.
Yeah.
Right? So
yeah, for sure. But the thing I would say what the mega boxes is that you will get the mems, right? So if you bought 2, that's 2 mems. And
or auto even.
You guarantee yourself at least 4 rookie color, right? Like that's a given, right? Because it's 2 per. Like I haven't seen anybody has any mismatches or anything like that. And then if you get lucky, maybe you pull a silver or a variation card, right? So technically you're right. Maybe the mega boxes are more consistent and better overall. and the chance of the autograph. You know,
I think retail they don't put the autographs at the rate that they would for megas.
Yeah,
but that's the problem with the retail packs, is those are meant to be bought like individually, right? And they're by the pack, they're usually going to be higher priced.
Yeah,
if you buy in the smaller, right?
Yeah. Surfer, I totally agree. Hopefully, Surfer, because I know Surfer did get a box himself. Hopefully, you pull something big, not like me, get skunked on it. But yeah, man, if you hit it the right players, it doesn't need to be any of the big quarterbacks, right? Like if you pull like a Zay Flowers or a Bijan Robinson or something like that, it's pretty good. Like this Mingo would have been good if it wasn't damaged, right? Like they would have been okay.
Dude.
It would have been like mediocre, right? Like
and you couldn't even feel it.
Yeah, you can't feel it. It's inside the card. Like I think what Aaron said is true. It got rolled on, and it caught something.
And then it got laminated with the chromium, and then it's underneath the card. It's the same. Sometimes you'll see dimples.
Quality control. Where's the quality control? You know what I mean?
This is how Panini rolls, man. This is how Panini rolls. So even if you pull that CJ Stroud, it might be super. Did you not see the Addison that I just showed? How bad, awfully centered that was?
That was terrible. Top to bottom was like 80-20 at best.
Dude, it's not 80-20, bro. I think it was 80-90. Like
it might be that 90-10. It was bad. It was bad. The nameplate was right on the bottom, right? It was bad.
It was like 80-90. Where the hell is it? It's here.
I was trying to be nice to you, Chance, and say, it wasn't that bad, Chance. And then you made it into it.
Yeah,
I was trying to be
Dude, I'm never positive. I'm such a realist on it. Like I've always been, right? Like look at that, guys. Look at that, dude. There's nothing in there. Like you tell me that very well could be 8. Like, dude, is that like 95.5 or something?
Look how rough cut that bottom is. Too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Yeah, they just forgot to. Oh snap! Wait, put it back up real quick. Did it have like? Was that the sleeve that had looked like it was rolled, or was it the bottom edge? Try tilt it side to side on the bottom part.
Chances on a phone call, I think.
Yeah.
But that is crazy. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, you see that?
It looks like did the rapper catch it?
Yeah, the rapper.
Yeah. Oh, what the?
It's I noticed it. It's how do you say it? It's a miscut.
No.
It's number
stamping
2
on the wrapper caught it.
No. Yeah.
No. Look. Do you see the little dimples?
No. That's what I mean. It's a miscut.
The cut is wrong, and then the dimples. That's
right.
From when they stamped the pack.
From the wrapper.
Right?
Yeah, in Pokemon, what they call it, Aaron? They call it crimped, right?
Yeah, it's a crap. Well, in sports cards, it's jacked up.
Yeah, in sports cards, they call it jacked up, But someone might like it. That's like that, I mean, you never know. There's niche people that collect stuff like that. And I would say one thing too. It is numbered, right? At least. But yeah. So, guys, I do need to jump off because my wife was calling me. That's what that was. Guys, I do appreciate it as always. Guys, I always appreciate your company.
Before we take off.
Yeah.
What did everyone have for dinner? I'm curious.
I don't think
nothing yet. But I did make some chili and Velveeta, and I'm gonna put that over chips and throw jalapenos and then more cheddar on top, and then throw it in the toaster. I'm having not.
I was lazy.
Yeah. What was up with the question, Paul? I guess you have something good.
Well, on my live stream, my wife, she ordered in Thai food.
Okay.
And so there's this, the thing is they go 1 through 10. I get that 7. It still has the heat, but it's not overpowering.
Yeah.
And then I always get the eggplant, beef and eggplant, and that's good. It comes with the jasmine rice, and then I always have her order me the yellow curry.
Yeah.
So it comes with its own.
I like yellow curry.
I love yellow curry.
Yeah.
I love curry.
It's not too hot, but it's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bros, one of these days, man, We'll get together,
dude. If I wish I could go Hawaii.
We're gonna do a food stream. We're doing a food stream. It's happening, man.
Man, like realistically though, like it would be super cool to meet Aaron over Hawaii in his LCS.
Yeah.
Your LCS is like legit. I like your LCS. I need to go Hawaii. I need to go to California. I've never been. You know what I mean? So if I ever go there, you know, I'll hit you guys up. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow, party,
Chris.
Yeah,
Chris.
Come out to the West Coast, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
The dark side. No, I mean the light side, I guess, in some way.
I might be doing my 40th birthday in Vegas in a month. So
who is?
Heck yeah, man. That's what's
I
up.
am. I might do maybe I'll be able to stop by in your guys' neighborhood. One of you guys.
No. I'm in Vegas. Dude, Vegas is just like right over here.
That's
all. You're like 3 or 4 hours away, right? Yeah.
Damn.
Right.
Vegas.
I'll end it.
You have your hotel room?
Oh yeah.
You gotta plan it out, right? Because if we do
not gonna get off.
Here's let me sell you on this, right? If we go around my birthday, it's always around St. Patty's.
There you go.
What's St. Patty's Day?
What happened?
Malfunction. You always think about Las Vegas.
March Madness, okay? So you could do March Madness, Vegas, and St. Patrick's Day all at the same time.
Yeah.
Hey, Aaron, you froze because you already think about Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been to Vegas during that time. It's freaking nuts.
Yeah,
you know,
that's my favorite time.
You go to a sports book like in Caesars, dude, you'll hear like on one side you hear like cheering, and then you hear cheering over here. It's fucking nuts, but you have a good time, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but if you're gonna be in Vegas, I can go to Vegas.
I'll let you guys know.
All right.
I do need to jump off, but you guys, like always, man, I do appreciate you guys jumping on and everything. And sharing.
Thanks for having me, Chance.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Guys, Aaron on his Low Wave Friday.
Aaron,
Paul in the 619.
Thank you guys.
Right before when I go live with Paul as well. Check out the channels if you guys haven't already. We do fun stuff. We talk about sports and rip and just have a good time, man. As always, guys.
For dinner.
yeah, man. I'll catch you guys later. I'll start. Yeah, man. Bye, Aaron.
All right, good night, guys. I'll see you guys later.
Bye,
Paul. You guys, thank you in the chat for just being part of it, and hopefully we will do this again next week, and hopefully I have hangers to rip. One thing, I will be in Zach's 3-pack Thursday. With a few other guests, Vox being one of them, and also Barrett. So stay tuned for that. I'll definitely be over there. Probably rip some Prism hanger boxes if I'm able to find some. But thank you guys for always being part of the chat. Much appreciated. As always, guys, collect what you love, and I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Peace.